This dude did a portrait look. He did the portrait look. Like. Share, subscribe, share the live, get 5. What's 5, you asked? What is the 5 pillars of this glorious that we call nerddom? Hey, so I want to give an announcement. We got some new things coming. Something a little different. We got some pieces that we about to put out. I can't wait for y'all to see them. Like, share, subscribe whenever we go live, so you can see them. I'm in here with good old faithful Grim Favors right here.
Hey, remember I said that
Yes.
slick stuff you be saying earlier?
Okay, gotcha.
That was like an off-screen shot.
There we go.
Hey,
Okay,
whoever's logging in, watch out. Watch
I
out.
see what you said. Okay, got you. And XO, we in here. We waiting on the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he must have heard me say something.
And he come in hot too. He gotta. What you mean?
Yeah, we calm this thing down before you come in.
Gotta wait.
His name's Valentino Corona today. What's up, my boy? Yeah. Oh, so let me see. We're gonna start the show a moment here. You good? Oh no, I guess you're not good right now. Hey, did you ever watch the Avengers Doomsday trailer?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch it? What'd you think of that, man? Because it's gonna lead us right into what we're talking about next.
You know, I didn't care about it.
Why didn't you care about it?
Because everybody lying.
You got a problem with liars?
He talking about it's the scariest dude. Hey, why everybody itches right now? What time we at? Why everybody itches? Right? He come in talking about he's scared.
Who said that?
Thor said that in the joint. He said he's scared. The room, the attendants in the room look shaky. Yeah, I'm all right on that.
Man, he do get kind of scary, man. He looking a little scary.
He's scared of Doom?
No, he's scared of Robert Downey Jr. That's what he's scared of, man. He's scared of Robert Downey Jr.
Hey, that man job security needs to be studied because that's crazy.
Hey, I think it's all hogwash. And hold on, let me see if
hogwash. I ain't heard hogwash.
If our boy is good. Hold on. I think he muted himself, so he's trying to get it together. Man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be a wash. I think nothing's gonna be good, like absolutely nothing, and y'all just gonna have to deal with it. That's what they say. They say, yeah, just deal with it because.
I seen somebody comment and I agree with them. They said, "Hey, they're famous for this. All the stuff they show you in that trailer and stuff that people get hyped about, like Gambit and Shang-Chi having a fight, that's probably like 2 minutes, and then it's over."
Yeah. I got a thing to say about 2 minute stuff. Hey, first of all, we have a new. For those that don't know, and maybe didn't hear this week. We have a new, I'm about to pull it up on the screen. We have a new ghostwriter. And we have a new Johnny Blaze. Bring him up. Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling is Johnny Blaze. Yeah. You know, I don't really mind that, but like whatever though. Like, who cares?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Who cares?
Man, not that I don't care about the character. I love the character, but it's just, you know, y'all doing y'all adaptation thing and y'all clearly don't give a damn. So like, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Man, I heard an applause during Brand New Home today. Like the whole theater applauded and I was so mad. But I held it in. I held it in. But it was like a standing ovation. And I wanted to look at everybody and say, "What the fuck is your problem?" I wanted to stand in the middle of that theater and say, "What the fuck is wrong with all y'all?" But that in a second. We also have a new black. I can't even get it. We have a new Black Panther too, man. You know what I'm saying? British actor, David
Hey,
Johnson.
hey, what's up with our American? We ain't got no American Africans. What's up with our American actors, bro? Like, how can
We
I
got lots
support?
of them. There's lots
How
of
can
them.
I support? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
How can I?
We got British actor David Johnson, aka Young Swollen. He's the new he's the new Black
That
Panther.
nigga look like what you say?
Hey, hey, Valentino, you want some of this, man? You want some young swollen puffs? Young swollen puffs is the new Black
Uh,
young eye jammies. That's the new swole baby eye puffs. This is
Black Panther got astigmatism, nigga. He gonna need some glasses, nigga.
baby allergies is the new Black Panther, man. Young allergic.
Nigga need an EpiPen or something, nigga. He got into some shit, nigga. He got into something, nigga.
Got in a fight crip. Look at that thing. That's got in a fight crip. Yeah, that is. This is our new Black Panther. Play another swole jam, nigga. This is our new Black Panther, nigga. This time, make it sweet. Look at us.
You ever got mace?
Man,
Your shit will look like that after you get mace, nigga. Garen, I've been there, nigga.
I hypertrophy, nigga. I hypertrophy, nigga. Hey, man, pack him up, man. Hey, okay. Let's keep it real quick. Grim, I'm gonna ask you. We both know a leading man when we see one, man. Right? Let's just keep it real. And we also know when somebody needs an EpiPen, nigga. We also know that too. And my
man's in need, brother. He needs somebody.
Hey, man, this ain't Black Panther, man. This ain't Black Panther. Hey, and if the rumors is true about what's dude's name? Damson Idris was passed on by Ryan Coogler due to Michael B. Jordan and him smashing the same broad. I hope that's not true.
Hold on. What you talking about?
So apparently, this is a rumor. I'm not saying this is true. Apparently,
we in the hallway right now. All right.
Yeah. We in the rumor mill. Apparently, Ryan Coogler didn't hire Idris. What's the dude? Damson Idris from Snowfall.
Oh, Franklin. Okay.
Yeah. Because like his friendship with Michael B. Jordan and Mustache Hightower daughter, I guess they were smashing the same chick. I didn't even know about this, but I heard Bobby told me that, and I was like, man, I hope that's some hoe shit. I hope that didn't do that.
I was about to say that. That's a bitch ass move, man.
Yeah. Ryan Coogler, if this is true, man, you think you looking after your boy, but in reality, you a whole butter biscuit. If that's true, nigga. My Nensky, nigga. Please don't tell me that's true.
And,
hey, Pat,
and it also tells me too, if you really doing your due diligence and looking at this shit, you don't care about the character. You just out here for pretense.
Yeah. And apparently he's supposed to be the son. Man, what's wrong with y'all, man? He's supposed to be the son of Black Panther, man. Get out of here, man.
Hey, real shit though. This never would have happened if they had recasted him when they needed to.
Exactly, man. Hey,
never would have happened.
Hey, Pack's swelling DeGeneres up, man. He ain't no Black Panther, man.
That's a bad picture. He tired.
But y'all always drop the ball though. And why y'all giving us babies, man? I don't care about the babies.
Hey, everything's turning into kids.
Man,
they gave Hawkeye an ear infection. Now is the little kids coming back in? Kate Bishop's coming in.
Hey, that leads me into
Hey, that's the crazy. Yeah, switch. Get that picture out of there.
Spider-Man
Starting to itch, nigga.
brand new day, or I like to call same old same old, man. Same. This is going to be spoiled. This is going to be kind of a spoiler free spoiler, because I don't think it deserves. Man, hey, I've been wanting to say this. I think people are too easily impressed, man. I'm starting to think that, because when I heard that round of applause, I quickly looked around like I'm in the Twilight Zone, man.
That's almost like if you put the name MCU on it, it's automatically gold.
I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone, man. I was in the Twilight Zone. How did y'all think that? How did y'all think? Hey, I don't understand why y'all think the fans care about the drama first. Why do y'all think that?
Was he crying? He started crying?
Man, he was hella crying and hella drama. It's like, where the villains and the stories about these villains?
How was the choreography? Because I remember before we talked about that.
No, man.
Jackie Chan did.
No.
That wasn't there.
I heard something from you, Valentino, but I don't know. Man, no, man. Man, I couldn't even tell half the time what was going on, man. They man, get it out of here, man. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. What's up? Hey, man, they showed, just like I called it. They show all the villains in a montage of him cleaning up the city.
That's what it looked like.
Man. You remember I told you I said that on here, though.
It looked like that in the trailer.
Y'all recreated some scenes, but because it's all about drama first. It's all about drama first. Hey, no, I got nothing against the young man. What's the young man's name?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I had to hook up a Bluetooth headset, or I couldn't hear nothing the entire time.
Dang.
I'm about to say this sound really acoustic. Where you at?
I'm on mute. I just had to hear that same Mary Jane on the screen. I had to figure it out.
Hey, I ain't got a problem with the young man. What's his name? What's the young man's name? Zendaya. I don't got a problem with Zendaya. I don't, but I don't care.
Young man is crazy. That's disrespectful.
You did say that.
Hey, the young.
Hey, he's standing on it too. That's crazy.
Young.
I think you got a problem with it.
young man perm. A young man perm. I don't have a problem with him, but get him off the screen. I don't think oh boy is a good actor. I don't think it's a good actress. Man, it sound. Hey, Twinette. It sound like, where's last week's? Oh yeah, last week we had a bunch of no shows, so last week didn't show up. But we here today, Twinette. I'm glad to see you, girl. Hey, sounds like issues. Yeah, sounds like issues. Hey, I don't understand why it's supposed to be okay. If you're asking a nerd, it's supposed to be Spider-Man first, drama. Hold on, is Roxy here? Because he calling me, so I think he yeah, my bad, man. What's up, Brody?
Hey, man, look, I've been in here about 14 minutes letting you disrespect Zendaya.
Man, I ain't got I don't got a problem with it. I don't got a problem with old boy, man.
Why he calling her a boy?
No, I'm is she that's a girl?
Zendaya, the girl? MJ?
Okay, my bad, man. I'm tripping.
You thought YouTube shut you down, and Disney about to really shut you down.
Okay, my bad. That's my bad.
So you been talking about Tom Holland?
No, I've been talking about Zendaya.
So why you calling her a boy?
Yeah, because she ain't got no yeah, so
she ain't got no key sweat.
That's the the most chauvinistic
Wait, what are you talking about?
bullshit that I've ever heard. She's
What are you
not a
talking
woman because she doesn't have a body.
I
Yeah,
did
see,
not say that. You said
and
that.
You said
it
you
sound like,
okay.
I did not say that, bruh.
hey, it sound
Y'all
like
not
that's where you were going.
about to. Hey, y'all don't put that jacket on me. I ain't say that.
That's what it sounded like you were going, though.
Valentino, that was wrong for you to say that I said that.
It sounded like that's where you were going.
Hey, but did I say that?
Don't try to do that.
Don't put that on me, man.
So why are you calling her a boy then?
I made a mistake.
No, because you doubled down and tripled down.
Yeah, I made a mistake, and you corrected me, and so we can move on.
Apologize.
Yeah. Man, hey, man, I don't do what you tell me to do. Man.
Apologize.
I'll apologize in private.
I'll cuss up a storm on the stream. I swear to.
Hey, what you...
In private. Apologize in private is crazy.
Do it, Rox. You beat you to.
Hey, I don't care about Mary Jane. Let's get that clear. I do not care about Mary. It's supposed to be Spider-Man action first, story second,
Nah,
drama third or fourth place. I don't
think
care
that's
about the drama.
I think that's for you.
You care about the drama?
That was the whole
the soap opera-ness of it.
So for me, Spider-Man has his whole thing is been about him like balancing his life, not
yeah, you're right.
So that's the drama.
But what
first.
About the soap opera-ness that was going on in this movie? Let's not ignore that. See, sometimes we forget that that's happening because it happens so much. But what about that part? You know, soap opera antics. You didn't see none of that?
I did.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. We didn't need that. You could show the same thing.
Like that's in every movie.
Exactly. That's my point. Just
But
because it's in every movie don't mean we need it.
At a certain point, Peter Parker do got bitch dependency problems.
Yeah, if it was told right, give it to me right.
Pause.
Give it to me right.
Pause.
Don't. Man, I don't want nothing to do. Hey, I don't want no story being told to me from Marvel Studios or anybody else because obviously y'all don't know. Y'all tend to kind of go for a different crowd, and it's not my crowd. It may be the daytime television soap opera crowd. Because I was waiting for some Spider-Man-y stuff to happen. Oh, yeah. So, quick spoiler. We're going to spoil it real quick. Why did y'all try to lie? In the trailer, y'all tried to lie. Y'all tried to make it seem like he was mutating from the story and none of that happened. Y'all lied.
He did mutate.
There's a certain storyline in Spider-Man. You're lying. When did he mutate?
That was are we spoiling it? We're still spoiling it?
No, we just talking about the mutate part.
Yeah, he was now able to use webs. That's a mutation. Out his wrist. That is a mutation.
Hold on, say it again.
Okay, so you just lied. Because
that's not a mutation.
He was able to use.
Hold on, Rock. Say it again, Rock, because I didn't see it. Say it again.
So he doesn't have to use web shooters no more. He doesn't have to make them. He's like the first Spider-Man, the first one now, where it comes out his wrist. Remember how in No Way Home or whatever, where they were talking about it? Like
No Way Home is the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man because he did it first. But go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. So you know how they talked about it? He was like, "Well, we got to make it." He was like, "It just comes out my body." So he's able to do that now. He even referenced that. He was like, Peter 2 can now do it. I can do what Peter 2 does. That's a mutation. You can't tell me that's not a mutation. The problem is you wanted something different. You probably was expecting extra legs out the body. You probably was expecting that one from the cartoon.
Yeah, the mutation.
But that's not that's on you.
No.
No.
They said
hold on. Let me finish.
They set it up that way. You're lying.
No.
You're lying.
They set it up that he's gonna get. You can tell something's going to change on his body. That changed in his body. So just because it's not the one that you expected doesn't mean it's a lie.
Grim.
That's on you, my brother.
What did you, knowing Spider-Man lore, what did you think was going to happen?
So, also, me knowing Spider-Man lore and knowing MC. Hold on.
Lore. You don't know Spider-Man lore.
knowing Spider-Man lore and knowing MCU lore, you're not gonna get what you're expecting. Let's be real.
No,
Am
no,
I
no.
wrong?
It's not about if I'm going to get what I'm expecting. What they try to lie and do.
But you know the MCU, so why are
No,
you
no, no, no,
acting
no, no,
like?
no, 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 no. See, you're trying to take out my try to lie. Being deceitful. That's what happened here. Being
Once
deceitful.
again,
If you
nope.
showed in a trailer a Thanos snap, and then you will watch the movie and Thanos is somebody else with Thanos's hand and they snap. Were they wanting you to think Thanos was in the movie?
So if I saw a Thanos snap,
No, you just see the hand and you see the snap, right?
I mean, if it was me, I would assume
that
it was
Thanos
me,
is in it. Yeah.
and it didn't exist at all, and this was the first ever. I would assume that was Nebula.
Man, see. This is the reason why I be wanting to like
But you act like you don't know
die
what the
on stream.
MCU you act like you don't know how the MCU works. What are you talking about?
No, I'm tired. I'm tired of this, man.
Then don't go watch it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm tired. No, I'm not. I'm tired of
mean,
y'all. I'm tired of y'all
That's why I didn't go watch
because
it.
y'all
I
trying
knew
to
it was
y'all
gonna be
trying to
some
play
bull
games.
in there somewhere. And that's why I didn't go.
No. So did I expect for him to come out looking like the cartoon where he looked like an actual spider? I actually did not think that was gonna happen.
What up? How you say your name, homie? Guara V Shetty? Guara. Tell me how you. My bad, bro. And then you come in here and say lied. Bobby, what are you saying lied about? Ghost Dog Black. What you saying lied about, man? I would like to know. Hey. I don't even know why they. Okay, so they went and seen the new Avengers chick, Black Widow. She made a cameo in there.
Black Widow's sister, yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, it's Black Widow, sir.
Is she going by Black Widow now?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
she's Black Widow.
Okay, from the new Avengers.
Yeah,
but she's still Black Widow's sister.
How could she be Black Widow's sister when she's Black Widow?
Just like how Black Panther's son is Black Panther.
I'm asking a question. How
yeah, the same way.
No, I didn't ask you to give me a different way to say it. I'm asking you how could that be? She's the Black Widow.
So they both can't be called the same thing?
How could somebody be called something when they're dead?
Oh, she is dead. But she's still Black Widow. That's still her name. Like,
Man,
she's still known by that.
Yeah.
Is she not?
Why is she telling jokes? I think that we have a protector in the building. Yeah, why is she telling jokes? I'm gonna just ask you all the questions.
That's
why
fine. I literally just got home from watching it, so it's perfect.
Why is she telling jokes?
What kind of what you mean she's telling jokes?
Yeah, she's just cracking a bunch of jokes, and then Spider-Man cracks. He gets down. He won't take his mask off.
She did. What joke did she really? All she did was the potato thing.
She's cracking jokes all through that. Hey man, okay. Based off of what you just heard, Grim.
I mean, she cracked jokes in Hawkeye too.
Who do you believe? Do you believe she didn't have no jokes?
She cracked jokes in Hawkeye too. I mean, her and Kate Bishop shit was all jokes. Like from the elevator all the way to when she fought old boy on the ice. It was all jokes. Until they started talking about her sister, she started crying and shit.
Okay, if you don't want to know about spoilers, 3, 2, 1, something big is about to be spoiled. So for those that don't know, 3, 2, go and then come back. Something very huge is about to be spoiled. So go and then come back.
Give us about good 15, 20.
Guarav.
No, he said call him Yo 5K.
Yo 5K, that's better. Okay, got you. I got you on that, homie. Yo 5K in the building. What's cracking, homie? Hey, so if you don't want nothing to be spoiled, I suggest you mute me, and then I'll do this when you can unmute me. Okay, so it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you don't care about spoilers, stay right here. So the villain of the movie, is Jean Grey.
I did not like.
That's stupid.
Okay.
It's very stupid.
We can agree on that.
She's a
It's
villain.
very
Villain.
stupid. It's
She's killing.
stupid.
She killing. She killing.
She's killing
Who's killed?
the cops. She made the cops shoot themselves.
They did shoot themselves. Oh well, I don't know if they died because remember she
Did they
took over
get? Did
one.
they get back up? Did they get
And
back
he
up?
got
No,
this
hold on.
is
I'll
a
make, I'm,
protected
I'm gonna
ass.
explain it, Grim. So she took over one body, shot the dude, and then took over his body to shoot the other dude. So
All
the
right,
other dude
man.
wasn't dead. So I don't know if they're not confirmed dead, but they did shoot each other. So, but there's a chance he could be dead.
No,
But
okay. So when she was walking into the facility, she made them dudes blast each other.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when she shot.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about that. So she had Punisher go in there and shoot some.
Oh
People.
yeah, she did. You're right. You were absolutely right. Punisher did
There's a
pop.
whole bunch of
No,
killing.
no, no, no. They threw their guns to the side. They weren't dead.
No, man. See, you lying. Hey, I can't wait for
You
Grim.
can't. Hold on.
You're lying, man.
So she didn't go in there and ask them to put your guns to the side, and the two on the floor didn't move their guns to the side.
She went in there. I mean,
Think about it.
Went in there
I
first.
literally just
Blah,
watched
blah,
it.
blah, blah. And then there was maybe two dudes left. She slammed them. She slammed them. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. What really matters is like
Why is
what are
she the
y'all
villain?
doing?
Yeah, why is she the villain?
What are you doing? I don't care that she was a good guy. What are you doing?
Grim,
You guys don't have no direction. You don't have no direction. You don't
it
even know
was
what's
bad.
happening.
It was bad. It was bad about the villain part of it because you just was like, once they said who it is, you're just like, why?
Okay, so we're not gonna mention anything just in case somebody popping in right now. Hands up, you can unmute.
Hey, was Tombstone in the movie?
Yeah, for
Yes.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It was just oh, what would happen if I drop you from up here? Like, man, it's like, man, get out of here, man.
Oh, he did my office hours. They did that.
No, he didn't really say hey, what did I say? But it just was a waste of like a
Potential.
good character. That's not he's not fighting.
Tombstone is a good character.
The most anybody did was Scorpion.
Yep.
But even that was you know what? Here.
It was
Hold on. I got one more
it was
question. I got one
lackluster.
more question. Hey, I don't think this ever happened on the show. This is a spoiler question. A spoiler question.
Oh,
So if you
that's
don't
a
want to know
first.
this, yeah, this is a spoiler question. I'll give you a
Spoiler
countdown. Get
question.
out of here. Hey, so in the movie, did she break Doctor Strange's spell?
No.
Did she repair their memory?
No, she just
okay,
did some
okay.
super powerful stuff, and like, man, I'm not, man. I clearly know y'all don't know what y'all doing, and y'all just wanted a big event. Like, you know, the conclusion of movies always got to have like a catastrophic event that somebody has to stop, and they was just using her for that.
It's kind of like how they try to do like Scarlet Witch was a villain in what was that movie? With the Doctor Strange movie. Kind of like how that was.
There you go. Yeah,
So, like,
it was like that.
It was stupid because like one, they made Jean Grey younger than Spider-Man. She clearly looked younger than Spider-Man.
I didn't have a problem with them being kids or being a kid.
Well, he's technically like since he was 4 years of college, he would have been like 21 or something, 22. So it made Jean Grey look like she was still in like high school or even maybe in college. But then like it was a bad use of a villain when you have somebody who has a catalog of great villains that you could have used. There's so much. There's so much that they could have did. There's so much that they could have did with the whole storyline of what's going on with Spider-Man. And you bring the only thing I think the reason they did this is to introduce a X-Men. And
exactly.
And
they did that.
And you did it in a bad way because you
Very
don't need,
bad.
You don't need a good guy. You could have used an X-Men villain.
You could have used you could have used Scorpion like he was in the movie. You could have used Tombstone who was in the movie. You could have used the Hand who was in the movie. You could have used all these people. Since we're back to Spider-Man and boots on the ground and you don't got a spider suit, we could have did that. But no, y'all chose to do something else that doesn't make sense. Y'all couldn't wait for an X-Men movie. Y'all had to put it in Spider-Man. And y'all had to make Mary Jane and Ned's story so man, get it out of here.
And didn't even give us a proper team up. You could have gave us stuff that y'all already had, like Daredevil, Wolverine.
Hold on.
You
Maybe
could have
she
gave
did,
us those
but it's
team
not
ups. And
possible by Peter or by her. Honestly, even Strange can't bring it back because he also forgot. Did he make Strange forget it too? You,
everybody,
Everybody forgot it. Everybody
yeah.
forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Oh, yeah, I was about to bring that up, and then y'all just
So let me try to counter that. So when in Days of Future Past, when Wolverine came back, instantly the professor read his mind and knew that he didn't really know what happened in the past. So if she actually read his mind in the movie, then she would know that what he did to erase their memory.
Yeah,
no.
she knew that.
She
She knew
used
that. She knew
she
that.
used his mind to get some comfort from Aunt May. That shit was stupid, man. It was
Yeah,
stupid.
To get
it
some
was.
what?
Comfort
It's
from Aunt May.
it's bad. It's so.
So she went in his mind and used Aunt May's
Yeah,
words to calm her down.
initially here's spoilers.
How you steal
Y'all
sympathy?
You got hold
y'all
on.
here,
You got
here we're gonna
hold on,
spoil it.
Grim. Hold
We're
on,
gonna
Grim.
spoil. So she initially tried to get into his mind, couldn't get into his mind. He's like, why I can't get into his mind? Why I can't get into Spider-Man's mind? And then later on in the movie, she's like, I'm stronger than I was when I tried to get in your mind in the beginning of the movie. And then she got in his mind, and in his mind was a memory of Aunt May having a conversation with him in his room, and she replaced herself with him like she was talking to. They gave Jean Grey a very horrible backstory that I think that they need to revamp that in the X-Men. I didn't like. Man, get
Yeah,
out of here.
how are you stealing sympathy? That's crazy.
Yeah, she replaced himself with him, and
So that means she don't even have her own backstory. She don't have no sob
no,
story.
she has a
Yeah,
backstory that they put in the movie.
it was
I'm
weak.
trying not to talk about it too much because I don't want people are very weird about spoilers, even though
So
this
are they
movie sucks.
ruining the character of Jean Grey?
Yes,
Because they're making her seem very broken,
man. She
very
was
unhinged
okay.
for taking on the city like that. And then she's not a killer.
Hey man, here we go, man.
She's
Let's
not.
do it.
How y'all are saying it?
They kidnapped her sister, and her sister's first trick was to teach her how to body swap into people's bodies.
Who's her sister?
Exactly.
Ex-
Exactly.
Hey, Grim,
Hold
you
on.
gonna
Can we go
Oh
to
yeah. Hey,
Marvel.com?
hold on. What do you say? Yo, 5K. Yeah. You can join the live. Don't put your. You know what? How will we do that? Here. You know what? We gonna open up the.
Hey, what's your .com?
We're gonna nah. We're gonna just put it in the live. That's what we're gonna do.
Hey,
We're
that's
gonna put it in
crazy.
the live.
That's like
Yeah.
putting your phone
Anybody
number
can
live.
join. Anybody can join. We
That's
gotta accept
crazy.
you. We gotta accept
Hey,
you.
rocks, GG's, bro. I'm a.
yeah.
You
I'm
said GG.
yeah, as soon as it gets crazy.
There's gonna be
Hold
so
on.
many windows we're not gonna be able to see the joint. Bro.
Hey man, we can easily quit it, man. Hold on. Let me go into the YouTube and get. Yeah, go ahead. What did you? Yeah, you think
You
so,
feel me?
Toinette? Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me?
That's a yeah. That's a
Hey. It's like
hey.
ninja. There's a bunch of ninjas jumping up in here. All right. Hey, so you got
Welcome.
a 5. What's my man's name? 5K. You got a Facebook. Let me know if you got a Facebook. I'll send it to you in a messenger. Hey, but yeah, because they scared me off of the plan I had. And you might be trying to set us up.
Nah, Grim.
You gonna find-
Grim. So after watching it, I like how because Spider-Man's life. I like how they did that part of it. The villain,
Yeah.
horrible. Using the usage of the character, like the villains that they had, bad. Story,
I got you on
not too,
Discord. Yeah, hit
not.
us up on Discord. It's the same name, the Rebellion 5.
It was
All
just
one
one of
word.
those
My
things.
bad.
Yeah, it was one of those things where like you had it. It looked like it was going to go well, and then when you find out who the villain is, and you're just like, you got to understand why, and then you figure out why. He's like, and then for the nerds who know, you're like, what sister is this? And then it snowballs down to some bad stuff.
So
It was a lot. It was a lot of
her
like,
her her
wow,
thing was, why are you protecting these people that I don't like?
that took my yeah.
It's like, man, that was horrible, man. Horrible use of introduction of a character. Horrible use of a backstory. Horrible use of what Spider-Man represents. And it's another thing. Another thing, it's like, I thought we was worrying about the city, not another catastrophic event. That's what this whole brand new day was supposed to be about. Spider-Man's back to the basics. And then y'all give him another super powered being that he can't stop. This was stupid. It was stupid. And then y'all threw Punisher in there, man. What is he doing? What is he doing, man? He's cracking jokes. The Punisher was cracking jokes, man. The Punisher's funny now, man.
Yeah, he's
I don't like funny Punisher. Did y'all like funny Punisher? I'm gonna go to protect the rocks. Did you like funny Punisher, man?
I like what he did at the end. I like what he did at the end. I thought that was.
Hey,
That was the
stand your
part I
ground,
hated the
Rocks.
most.
Stand your ground, Rocks.
Oh
That's
no,
the
no.
part
So
I hated
listen.
the most.
If
Like,
you
So-
knee slap, you knee slap. Hey,
oh my god.
No.
Crazy
So
in here, man.
it wasn't it was funny, but it wasn't like he made a joke. It was just what he did. And I was like, cool. And because
It
the
was a
reason
joke. Stop lying.
it wasn't a joke, he didn't say nothing.
But he was doing funny stuff, correct?
But he did. Jeremy, you okay with me spoiling it?
yeah, go so. Yeah.
Spider-Man gets
The Punisher.
listen. The fun. Somebody said the Punisher.
The Punisher fired.
So
That's exactly what it was. The Punisher. Get him out of here. Go ahead, man.
Spider-Man gets shot in the back, and he's in the hospital. Punisher's there, and they're
He's
trying
in
to.
the hospital.
Yeah, Spider-Man gets shot.
So Punisher accidentally shot him with a sniper rifle.
But so he was trying to take out
Hold
Jean
on,
Grey.
hold on. The marksman.
No. He aimed for Jean Grey. Spider-Man felt it coming and jumped in front of the bullet. That's what happened. So it's
Yeah.
not like he missed.
Yeah, he didn't get out the way. He didn't get her and him out the way.
Which he should have.
He got hit with the bullet.
Why? I don't know why he ain't just pull her.
He's like, "You okay? Yeah, Spider-Man. No, man, garbage."
Back to what we were. Hold on. So he's in the hospital, and there's a crowd of people that's in front. He's like, "Hey, if you're trying to leave, I got a plan."
Hold
So
on, let's back up.
Yeah.
Remember, it was talking. I wasn't crying. You was crying. Oh, I just can't believe I saw the Punisher crying.
Oh yeah, he did
Forgot
laugh.
about that.
He did laugh, but that was
You forgot about that fun.
yeah. So Spider-Man saw him crying, and Peter Parker saw him crying. He was like, "I can't believe I seen the Punisher crying." He's like, "I ain't crying." You know, they had a moment.
Yeah, they had
So-
a
Hold on, what was the
funny
Punisher
moment.
crying for?
Because Peter Parker, he felt
He
bad that
actually shot Peter Parker. Even though
he
trying to
felt
kill him.
bad.
He
Yeah,
was trying to kill him in the beginning of the movie. But go ahead.
he knew he would take it.
Yeah. It's the same dude that was gonna blow him off of the hood of his car, and now he.
No, hold on.
Hey, this is
In
the
the
problem
beginning
I
of the
had
movie-
with Guardians.
Hold on.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
In the beginning
Guardians
of
of the
the movie-
Galaxy.
Hold on.
Where Rocket was. Hold on, I gotta get this out.
Wait,
Hold on,
Graham.
hold on.
I need this crack.
No.
I need this crack.
No.
Let
Please,
Griff cook.
please.
Let Griff
please.
cook.
Black man, don't say that.
Hey, he said, "I want this kid dead. I'm gonna kill this kid." Go ahead. In the beginning of the movie.
See, when you break that, I call that breaking character. Don't break character. And Guardians of the Galaxy, the last one, Gamora hated them. That's not the same Gamora. When Rocket was on the table dying, why the hell was she crying? She was bawling beside Peter Quill. It did not make any sense. So if you're telling me that Punisher in the beginning of the movie was gun ho, I don't give a fuck. And then Spider-Man's on the table and he's shedding tears. That to me is breaking character. I do
You
not
gotta
like that.
you gotta see why, because
Because he made a mistake.
no. So as you go into the movie, because he sees him, he asks for help for him to protect Mayor Jane. and
Said
they
man.
had a moment because you know how Punisher doesn't have his family, and there's a Peter. He understands Spider-Man doesn't have nobody, so like they had a moment, but then Peter tells him like, "Hey, like you can't shoot your way out of everything." So when he tries to shoot his way out of this situation and ends up shooting Spider-Man, he felt some type of way about it because now they started being cool because like Peter like went to him to help save to stay with MJ. He's like, hey, can you keep her safe right here? So there's there's reasons why like that ends up happening. Like one thing Punisher doesn't he felt like he fucked up. And that's what it was. He felt like, dang, I messed up. Like this kid told me like I can't shoot my way through everything. I try to shoot my way through the situation. I hit the wrong target. And he felt like Spider Man's a good kid. He could tell he calls him kid like 2 or 3 times. If you know Punisher, will you think he want to shoot a good kid?
Man,
Shoot a
don't give me
good.
that. Don't give me that dumb shit, man.
I'm asking Grim because I know what you were going to say.
Do I think Punisher would shoot a good kid?
Yeah,
No, but I think he would shoot a kid.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like someone you think like he's not going to shoot a good person, so he felt some type of way about it. So that's why he was like
You know what?
he felt guilty about it, and I get that.
Exo, I'm gonna steal some shine from you real quick, brother. So let me apologize ahead of time. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't usually say this, but this is why we do nigga splaining. Because the Punisher that we did the nigga splaining on doesn't sound like this Punisher at all.
No, it doesn't.
Sounds completely different.
No, it doesn't.
And from seeing that last kill, that also does not sound like the same Punisher.
And to see him joke in that room doesn't sound like the Punisher.
I didn't like the trailer when he was doing the shit when the Hawk was in the room and he was acting scared and yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a little off because he was like,
I put it in the comments, big homie. Hey, so hold on. I'm disappointed. I don't want to see a Punisher on my birthday. Oh, that's big bro. What up, man? Yeah, his birthday tomorrow, man. So you're telling me the Punisher didn't cry in any episode of any comic ever, and he's gonna cry over Peter Parker? Yeah, he did cry,
mhm.
and then they made a joke. Oh yeah, and then as he's leaving the hospital, I want the rocks to get to that part.
Yeah.
He go ahead and finish it, man.
So then he's like, "Hey, if you want to get out of here, I have a plan." So then he puts on Spider-Man's mask or Peter's
What?
mask. This yeah,
Hold on, this don't finish.
he's in the window.
Because there's a crowd of people down there like
Yeah,
Spider-Man, wake
yeah,
up.
Spider-Man. So Peter Parker's literally walking out, so they don't know it's him. Because probably nobody's in the hospital right at this time. So he walks out, so nobody knows it's him because they see Spider-Man up there. So then he's waving his hand, throwing his fist up like yeah.
No. So you lie. I don't like how this dude
What are you
is
talking about?
doing this.
Okay, you say. What did he do?
He did this.
Did I not
That's
say he was
what
waving
he
his
did.
fist in the air?
Does that sound like the Punisher? No, hold on.
Damn.
Does that look
Because
like
he's
the
trying
Punisher?
to, because it's not that.
My eyes almost rolled into the back of my head when I watched that.
Because he's not trying to act like the Punisher. He's trying to act like Spider-Man.
Man,
Spider-Man don't act like what is that? What
But
is
he's
that?
trying to.
That's
He's
probably
trying to
Tom
be.
Holland, but that ain't Spider-Man.
Yeah, so he's like I'm happy go lucky Spider-Man. Yay, I'm alive. And, like thank you for like that's what he was doing it for to be like, all right, y'all can see I'm good and healthy. He wasn't gonna just like wave and like, all right, bye.
Hey, confirm my internet suspicions. Was the Daredevil girl in this movie? The
Who?
light
there
skin
was nobody in this
Ahsoka
movie.
Tani. Ahsoka Tano. Was she in the movie?
No, she was
She
not.
was not? Okay.
It was just Mary Jane.
Somebody lied. They told me she was in the hospital.
Who?
The girl who played Ahsoka Tano. The girl who played on what's that Jesus movie with Denzel?
She probably was there, but I had
He got
flower
game.
in my beard, nigga, so I didn't know. I didn't see it, nigga.
Damn, what's her name? Bro, I'm messing up.
Man, I was like, this is probably the most boring. Why am I watching comic book movie and it's boring? Why would that ever happen?
Man, I fell asleep in Deadpool and Wolverine. So,
How?
how?
That
I
had
didn't
way
want to hear
more
the back.
action than
I
this.
didn't want to hear the Backstreet Boys, so I fell asleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That got
Oh
me out of
yeah.
there real quick. That was the first Tylenol PM I took. That got me out of there real quick.
hey man.
Well,
And
it is
I ain't
Rosario
want to watch
Dawson.
Ryan Reynolds do butt stuff with Wolverine skeletons, so I went to sleep.
Oh man, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Hold on, who is
Yeah, that
that?
sounds wild though. I'm gonna wait till it come to Disney Plus, y'all. I think I'm gonna save my dollars. My
Yo,
son needs some socks, so I
I
think
will. I will say it's okay if you save your dollars on this one.
yeah.
yeah,
Thank you.
it's not nothing.
It wasn't better than the last one.
Yeah, hey man, what you talking about, man? You gonna send the link?
It's in the chat.
No, I know, but hold on.
Yo, 5K.
Okay, hold on.
Grim.
I got mad, man. My bad, man. Hold on, go ahead. Go ahead.
Grim. It was. If you're going for it to get like the everyday problem of Spider-Man,
Okay.
you'll get some of that. But everything else,
Nah, I'm gonna wait on it, Rocks.
no, no,
I've
no,
already had my exclaim about being out of here for the MC. So I'm a
I sent you the
no.
link, big homie.
Yeah,
Rosario Dawson was not in the movie. No,
Rosario. That's her name. Thank you. Thank
no.
you.
Yeah,
That's dope.
he did the upward Trump. He did the upward Trump.
yeah.
That's crazy.
He did like I could have swore his butt moved a little bit, but I could be wrong because I wasn't really checking him out. But he did a little like dance, and it just the optics ain't good to watch the Punisher dance.
Did the black man do a good job?
No, man, nobody did a good job. Everybody was whack, man. And
Thank
what's
you.
up with
Thank
Fat
you.
Rock?
I
I don't
forgot her
like
name.
Fat
Thank you
Rock.
for that. Fat Rock.
Fat Rock.
I don't like Fat Dwayne Johnson. I don't like dude, man. Something
Oh, you
about
talking
his
about? Oh, you talking about
something about his
Ned?
something about his mouth structure looking kind of garbage to me.
Who is that?
Ned. You talking about Ned?
Oh,
Spider-Man's
that's
best
crazy.
friend.
Fat Rock, man.
Fat Rock is crazy. Hey, that's
Get
crazy.
Fat Dwayne Johnson up out of here, man. I don't like dude, man, like that, man. I don't like his acting skills. I don't like nothing about him, man. They could do without dude, man. So they
It
could do without
was.
Mary Jane. Get somebody tight to play Mary Jane or something. I don't know, man.
I
Embarrassing, man.
I I would give it if I had to give it a score,
How many fires you gonna give it, homeboy?
1 out of 10.
Yeah, how many fires? And I need you to
Six,
explain these fires. Like, is it a
six,
scorching flame?
Hey,
six.
so Rox, you enjoyed the action?
I so me and my son we talked about it. We liked the some of it. Some of it. That's why I only could give it a 6 because you saw him lose control a little bit. You saw um
His eyes turn black.
but you he it was him going through his mutation, but him also trying to like suppress it and
See
also
how we
like
didn't even mention the Hulk? We didn't even mention the Hulk.
I was just about to say I literally that was my next words because he was trying to suppress it, but then you had Banner talking to him about maybe you shouldn't suppress it and actually let it rock and see what happens. But probably the
It's just
last
a word,
person.
man.
It's probably the last person you should hear that from because he's suppressing the Hulk. So,
Hey, how did they get the Hawk? Ace 54712. How did they suppress the Hawk? How did they get the Hawk up out of there?
oh my gosh,
Yeah,
God
go ahead
dang
and
it.
tell him.
Was
Go
it
ahead and
was
That
it
tell him.
was
another lullaby? What did they do?
Yeah.
no,
Yes.
no. But it wasn't
Yes.
a lullaby. It was
It
like
was a lullaby.
It was like I'm your friend. I'm your friend, and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna let this."
He
Which
called him
is,
Bruce.
hey, here's the problem I had. You know for a fact he can get through those webs in an instant. They had webs connected to like half of the like a chunk of the building, pulling him back, which we know from the Hawk that's not stopping him. And he was just like, Bruce, I'm your friend. I'm your friend. And
Did he
I
say
think
that's
he
the exact words he said?
He said,
something
"I'm your
like
friend," and Bruce, and then he like wised up and was like, "Oh," and fell out the window. Man, that shit was stupid,
no,
man.
but the problem I have with it is because
Hold
what
on,
they
y'all not explaining it. He fell out the window.
Yes, he
no,
fell out the window.
well, half the building was like it was gone. So like a chunk of like they were like on the eighth floor
Okay,
and
let
a
me
chunk of the
explain.
building
Let
was
me
gone.
explain. He went through a window, wrapped the webs to him, so where he was stuck on the building. Right,
Mm-hmm.
the parts of the building fell off and was like literally weighing him down, and he was holding himself up in the window ledge. But it was all the rubble from the building was weighing him down from the back. Okay, like pulling him out the window.
Okay, the Hulk.
The
Yes,
Hawk.
the Hulk.
The
Okay,
Hawk.
okay.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah.
Hawk.
Apparently, he started off as Professor Hulk, and then he turned into Savage Hulk. He turned into Savage Hulk, and
So, and
this
that's the
still
problem I
happened to
have.
him.
That's the problem I have because he said Jean Grace did something in his head to like make it so that it would just be Savage Hulk. He said like, oh, she did something to my brain or she did something in there. So that sh- that should have never like that part should have never happened where he was like, you know what, I'm back to Bruce.
This movie shouldn't have never happened.
Hmm.
It should have been done a different way.
He should. Okay. What they should have done was bring it back to the basics. We are out of the catastrophic events. We don't need no Hulk. Don't need no nothing. Just Spider-Man handling his normal villains, and something happened, and that's it. Man, this whole MCU blueprint is so stupid, man. It's like things happen exactly how it's supposed to happen. It's like this is supposed to happen, then this is supposed to happen, then catastrophic event in the third act. Shut up. Hold on. We got Yo 5K in the building. What's up, man?
Hey yo, what's up?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine.
Where you calling from, man?
Bro, I'm from India.
India. Okay, man.
Oh,
You seen the movie, man?
Hey.
Yo, bro, you seen the movie, man?
Yeah, yesterday only.
Okay, so what'd you think, man?
Bro, I think it was mid. Nor my honest opinion is like
Hey, y'all get
by
back
the
on
end of
camera, man. What's going on? Go ahead,
bro,
my
I
bad, 5K.
bro, I think by the end of the movie, I just felt like it was not going as per what the audience was expecting.
Yeah, and as far as like action, what you think about the action? What are you doing, man? Put your where you at, man? What do you think about
Why
the
is he,
action, man?
bro? Why is he making that
My
expression?
son
Like
had to
I
use the
have a
restroom.
doubt.
His son had to use the restroom, man. So go ahead, man.
Oh, okay,
What you think about
bro.
the action?
I think the action is 10 on 10, no doubt.
You think it's what?
I think it's 10 out of 10, no doubt.
Oh no,
10 out of 10.
that action was completely horrible. But
Because I think
everybody
so.
has their
If
opinion, man. Go ahead.
yeah, because if you will just notice at the very beginning, so there was a like scene where the spider was just swinging around around the buildings, and the VFX shot was actually very tough to do. So I think so. It was a great experience if you could have seen it in a cinema.
Yeah, I think it was straight hogwash, and I don't think that any of these things were needed. I don't think that the Hulk was needed. Oh no, you know what? Bruce Banner would have been fine in here. Rox, do you agree that Bruce Banner would have been fine? Like if he go gets the information he gets to get from him, and that'll be straight.
I thought that was just like because that's someone he could go talk to that he knows about science. So I thought that was needed. That part was needed. Um, uh, yes, I think the Hulk being in it after Bruce, like having him talk to Banner it was one of those things because she's trying to get inside that wall. So
Them don't agree.
huh?
No, he's not agreeing. Oh no, he's saying he's talking
Oh
to
no,
his
no,
son.
no,
My
my
bad.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
I think because since she's trying to get into that building, you would think, hey, I'm gonna go get the strongest person, and the Hulk would be the strongest person. So it makes that part makes sense to me. It's just the fight don't. The fight doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Like
man.
it could have been so if they did the fight with the Hulk and they did it the right way, it could have been perfect.
You wanna know something that I did? Okay, if I had to add one positive, you wanna know what my positive was? That everybody was called by their alias. Literally, Scorpion was called Scorpion throughout the entire movie. They were called by their alias. Spider-Man was
Mm.
Spider-Man. Tombstone was Tombstone. Uh, Hulk was Hulk. Like they was making it up a purpose to call them by their alias. I loved that they were doing that. I loved that, but that ain't enough to say nothing.
See, but I
Uh,
think so. What I feel that it's not a first time that Hulk was been possessed or he has lost his temper, because in Thor Ragnarok also he was like not in his own sense. He was just trying to having a fight with Thor, and before that also he had so the total
Did you
sense
bring up
that
Thor Ragnarok, man?
bro, even in that also, if you have noticed that Thor was in not in his sense, he was totally in his Thor like way, the way the
Nah, he
Thor
was he
behaves.
was
Like
playing
okay,
in that movie. He was playing unless you count the gladiator scene. He was playing in that movie. He
okay,
was like
but
a
he was
baby.
okay, but he was not totally in his sense, na bro. He didn't know that whom he was fighting with, so he can lose his like sense anytime. So here also that makes like something related to him.
I didn't get that. Did y'all get that from Ragnarok? That
See, simple. I will tell you.
he was
In the Thor
possessed?
Ragnarok, no, I will tell you. Hulk used to just lose his sense of control anytime if he is completely into his Hulk way. Okay, but when it comes to Thor Ragnarok, also when he went to that universe, so while having a fight with Thor, he just lose his control.
Hey
Okay,
man, why you sound like you irritated? You keep going.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that. Because he
because
was
in the
still he was
Spider-Man.
still rocking with the crowd while he was
Don't do that
fighting. I
next
didn't
time.
see him lose
Okay,
control at
so
all.
at the see at the Spider-Man Brand New Day, when he said it to the Peter, like this is a gadget which I'm wearing, and if I lose this, so understand that you have to run away and something. And
Okay,
by
okay,
the
yeah. Let
time,
me let me explain that to the person that haven't seen it. So there was an inhibitor that he created. He went to he went to Bruce Banner and he told him how to make an inhibitor to kind of suffice this arachnid arachnid mutation that was happening. So it'll calm it down back to base level so he can operate because it would get out of hand to where he would get headaches and he would his senses were going crazy and stuff like that. So this inhibitor brought it back down to base level. Okay, so
yeah,
go ahead,
yeah,
homie.
yeah. So like once you have just injected it over in his neck, so he will just come back to his consciousness. He will just come back to his sense. So this is only that the only two things can control Thor. I think so, not two, only three. Hulk, sorry, only three things can control him. One was the Black Widow. Second thing was the yeah. Second thing was the suit which was I think so. It's Hulk Buster if I'm not wrong. Third
Wait,
thing
wait,
was
wait, hold on. The
okay.
Hulkbuster was able to control him.
Yeah, not completely, but yeah, a little bit you can say a little bit.
Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna give you that one. I'll give you Black Widow. But what's the third one?
Yeah. Okay. Third one was that only that machine, the gadget which he was wearing at the Brand New Day.
Okay. Oh yeah, and there was a part where Grim he tried to put the inhibitor on him, but it wouldn't go in his skin because it couldn't penetrate the Hulk skin. He needed Branner to put it on his neck. It was,
Yeah.
it was trash. It was trash. Does that sound like Savage Hulk? Savage Hulk didn't do nothing savage like. He did a thunderclap.
That was smash.
That was a thunderclap.
But
Happy
honestly,
clap.
the height, if you will just compare the height of the Hulk with the very big basic one, no, that used to
Yeah,
come on the
he did get
20s.
big and swole, but
Yeah, it
that's the
was.
only thing that you would be able to say he was a different Hulk. Man, I don't know, bro. I think that it was drama central, and I think that these pieces that we're talking about were just implemented. You ever pick out a fire outfit and then you try to like Grim, I'm talking to you. You got your fire outfit on, but there's like pieces that you like, okay, I'm gonna wear this, and it just you put it on, it's like, nah, you don't need that. I don't need this. I don't. It's just pieces that you did not need to tell the story of Brand New Day. You didn't need none of these pieces, but yet you threw them in there, and I think it's because to get butts in the seats.
I was gonna say I got watches. I got a good amount of watches, and some watches look a little too flashy. Like it's like you want somebody to look at that watch, and I
Exactly.
had to put on a more casual watch. The watch
Yeah.
takes away from the rest of the ensemble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, I'll say
They
doesn't
could have
matter if
hold,
this
hold on,
movie
hold
doesn't.
on, real quick. 5K.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
that keeping it very street level is what they should have did, man. What do we need? What do we need the Hulk and Jean Grey for, man? That didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense, man, at all. Go ahead, Brody. What was you about to say?
Okay, so doesn't matter if the movie was making like so much of box office in the USA, but to be honest, Spider-Man is one of the biggest and famous Marvel character in India. I'm telling you.
Really?
Yes, it's
Is it
you
is
don't
it,
think,
is it
bro.
is it is it Peter Parker or is it the Spider Man? And I'm not
Only
being
Spider-Man.
funny at all.
Only Spider-Man, bro.
Only Peter
Every
Parker.
Indian, yes, only Spider-Man. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Spider-Man is one of the most loved superheroes in India. I'm telling you.
Mm.
You don't know
And
the craze, bro. Even our grandparents also. You have you seen the Indian memes of Spider-Man's?
yeah.
Indian meme?
I've actually
Yeah.
seen the Indian movie one too. I actually watched that. Okay, so let me ask you something. The theater you went to, it was packed out. The theater was packed
Which one?
He talk,
You're
he
saying?
talking to you.
when you went to go see the movie. Was it packed out?
Okay.
The theater?
Yo, bro, it's every time, bro. I will tell you. Before that, also, I just went with my brother, and it was completely packed out with the very crazy audience.
Damn. Hey man,
Because
I'm telling
India loves Marvel movies, bro.
Are
I'm
you?
telling you.
I was about to ask that. Are you a fan of the MCU?
You can say not 100%, but yeah, I am a fan. I'm very excited for the Doomsday also.
Hmm.
so when I'm gonna just 5K, I'm gonna just keep it real with you. What up, Sly? What up, Sly? Sly in the building. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. When my crowd stood up, everybody stood up and clapped at the end of the movie. I'm thinking, what for? What would you say? Let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. So it sounds like you like it a little better than me. What would you say people stood up and clapped for this movie? What would you say the reason was for that clap, that a
For
round
the
of
brand new
applause?
day. For the
Yeah,
brand new day, right?
yeah.
I think so. The performance,
I
only the
didn't know Spider
performance.
Man was about performance, man. But he did do his thing. He did
See,
do
I
his
think
thing.
so. See, to be honest, if it comes to the storyline, I think so. It was a little bit of mashed. I think so. It was just mixed up. So it's like a lot of theories. It's like a lot of explanation required to be understanding what was actually happening in some parts of the movies.
Exactly.
But yeah, but when it comes to like a clap for a movie, so I think so. It's all about like how that person, how the Peter, after knowing that he has lost everything, still able to control his mental health.
Hold on. We got
In India, if a guy like Peter Parker just loses everything, he will just put one death note and you know.
hey. So here here's my thing. I think that the love for Spider-Man might make people biased. Would you say that's correct? It might make people biased for the love of Spider-Man. That
He's a
what
true
they're
lover.
watching is not really good. Do you think that could happen?
That can be a thing because he's a true lover. He is a true lover. He's a lawyer because even he knows that the MJ has forgotten him. Still, he was into him only, into her.
Yeah,
Like
and then how they try to play that. And Graham, they try to play so there was a section where Gene Gene kept jumping in people's body, and so they had him on the roof, and she was questioning Peter Parker like, did I know you from somewhere? Like, what's up, man? Like something's up. And then she was like, come here. And then she kissed him. And then he was like, Peter? Oh, man. And then he hugs her. He starts crying. and I miss you so much. But it was Gene like playing with him. Like, yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? How about I just throw this chick
You
off the roof?
know,
That's crazy.
the thing is when the
What is
JN
that
just
for?
entered into it, because I will tell you, because I think the JN has already entered into MJ, and he knows how the person behaves, how to control them. So he was into MJ only since very beginning. He was just waiting for the time for Peter to let her know that yeah, it was not MJ who just kissed her or hugged her for a reason, something.
Yeah, that was
See,
dumb. Okay.
I haven't seen the movie, but I'm gonna say I absolutely hate off of what you all are telling me. I hate this Jean Grey because I've never read this Jean Grey before, and she sounds
That's
very childish, malicious, petty. I've never, and I'm hoping nobody said her reasoning for doing this. What's her reasoning for doing all of this?
I agree
Bro,
with you, Ghost Dog
honestly,
Black.
bro, even if you have just noticed, honestly, every
Back
Spider-Man
up.
movie starts with the action part only.
Hmm.
Every Spider-Man movie starts with an action part where they are just chasing a vehicle or a vehicle is chasing them. They're trying to stopping it, or a villain is coming from behind. So this is every time. So every time you will just see whenever you're watching a Spider-Man movie. So here also like they are trying to build thing up, but they don't know that how to make a backstory of the villain, because that's the most boring part. I think so. It's a very common story, bro.
Yeah,
Who has
they fumbled the bag on that backstory. It was like her
they could
whole
What
have
is her?
reason
focused.
That's what I'm saying. What is her back? What's
her whole reason is trying to find this facilities to save her sister, and come to find out her sister is they xed her out. They got rid of her. That was the backstory is that her
who is her
sister,
sister?
Sarah, she called her Sarah Summers.
I was even expecting a
I mean
special
Sarah
cameo
No,
Sarah,
also.
no, 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 it's
Sarah
not
Gray,
Sarah
Sarah
Summers.
Gray.
Bro,
Well,
Sarah Gray.
bro,
Hey,
I was
you
ex-
really about to? Hey, I'm about to disrespect. You really about to make
bro,
me mad.
I was expecting a special cameo also, but unfortunately, yeah, we didn't
okay,
had.
okay. So I'm glad you brought that up. 5K. Why wouldn't they have? Okay, so why wouldn't they have a post credit of like Professor X or something? Do you want to know what the post credit was? The
Yeah,
post
yeah, I
credit.
I,
know.
I,
Yeah, yeah.
I did
I
see
mean, so
this.
Grim didn't see it,
I did
so
see
he didn't
this on
see
the
it.
internet. I
Bro,
seen this
because
on
I
YouTube.
don't even feel like it was a
The locator.
Marvel style post credit, because I think this was something new that they brought up.
It looked like the same post credit they gave Captain Marvel. Nothing.
Bro,
Remember Captain
I
Marvel, the
think so they
beeper?
could have.
It looked like the
Bro,
same thing.
okay, bro, I think so they could have given some special cameos at the end also, just like every time they used to give. But you know, it just went
Do
out
you
of
feel
time.
like they needed Gene in this movie?
They needed something.
No,
Honestly,
hold on, hold on, hold on. You see how you
I don't
answer
care
that?
about characters. I don't
I
care about characters. But
no,
I was thinking about that thing only, that they needed something better, something
okay,
on
okay.
point.
You know what? I am so glad. I am so glad I just heard you say that. You say you don't care about characters, correct?
Yeah,
Okay, so this is perfect because we've never had anybody on here that is a casual. You would be considered what a casual is. Okay? And I'm
I
so
appreciate.
glad because it gives it that other side of the coin, the other side of the opinion that usually goes on in here. Okay. So being as it may, would you want do you want to know more about Jean Grey
Um,
as you sit here
no,
right now?
maybe no, maybe no, maybe no,
Okay. And that's
maybe
my
no.
whole point. That's the reason why she didn't need to be there. Because you don't even
Yeah.
care. I don't even care anymore after that
Nobody
movie.
cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah. It was
So for
it's dropped.
example, when the first three Star Wars
Even
came
I think
out back in the
so.
80s,
Yeah,
Hold on real quick, Podcast. Go
yeah, yeah.
ahead, Grim.
Say.
when the first three Star Wars came out in the 80s, everybody was like, "Yo, I need to know more about Vader. Know more about Vader. What about Vader?" And then Episode 1, 2, 3 comes out. We find out Vader was a slave. Vader fell in love. Vader lost his mom. He lost his great. You get his backstory, and now people fall more in love with Vader. But just giving us Vader and not giving us backstory of where he came from, that's ass. Make I don't care anymore. So
This
it's
feels very similar with the Wanda story.
Which one?
you said Wanda.
Wanda,
Wanda?
Wanda's, then Black Widows. They also had like some traumatic past,
Yeah,
and
yeah, they did.
and but the thing is, they both are heroes, and this one is a villain.
Yeah. I think
Is she redeemed at the end of the movie?
No, man.
Or she leaves
It was a
as she leaves as a villain.
she leaves in a on a bus. She's just on a bus with a hoodie on.
She here to set it off. She let Frankie die, and she just going off on the bus.
He said cold. Where did
Who
where did
knows?
no no
Who
yeah.
knows?
She just riding a
Who knows, bro?
okay. Hey, so
Honestly, I feel Hulk's cameo was also not that, you know, good because I think when I just watched it, there was no reaction when Hulk came. There was no reaction.
You consider that a
none.
cameo?
Yeah,
It definitely was, man. I'm sorry to say it, but
Mm.
it definitely was a cameo.
Yo, is that?
not even cameo, a role I can say, but I think so. There was a zero. There was no reaction when I was watching it.
Yeah, I sent it to you right now, Santo. Yeah, man. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. So yeah, Jean Grey, she just leaves on a bus. Even after she just like killed a bunch of people and yeah, 5K. Do you feel like she killed?
Mm, maybe,
Yeah. She was slaughtering people up in there, man.
maybe.
And I could say she's a rogue mutant that needs Professor X to put her in the right path. But I think this wasn't the movie to do it in. You don't do it in this movie, man. Oh, there we go. We finally up in here.
Even I was expecting at the beginning, like if the memories of all the people would have come back, like
The memories of who?
everyone's memories. But you know, something which is a past can't come back.
Nah, man. I don't want to even see that. I think ah yeah.
Hey,
But this is good. 5K. This is good because you are. Yeah, I can hear you, Brody.
fuck you.
Well, for what?
This was a good movie.
I knew. You
I think
hey,
now we have
hey,
a
hold on.
debate. We
Hey,
have a
Grim.
debate. We
Hey,
have a
hold on,
debate.
Grim. You know, remember what I told you behind the scenes? Remember what I told you? Remember what I told you before we got on
Oh,
that
y'all,
he
so
was
y'all
gonna like
talking about me? Y'all talking about me behind my
that
back?
he was gonna like this.
Y'all talking about me behind my back?
It's almost like this nigga listens to it, watches it. X ain't gonna like this, so I'ma like it.
I
That's
like
why.
the I
That's
like
what
the
I.
movie.
That's what I
It ain't
think.
got nothing.
No.
You're so much of a
I didn't say it's
narcissist
true. I
to
didn't say
think
it's
that
true.
my
I did
decision
not say it's
has
true.
something to do with
I
you.
did not say it's true.
My decision has nothing to do with you or
I
what
did
you
not say
like.
it was true.
Oh,
It
You
has
can't.
nothing to do with that.
I'm
I did
about
not
to.
say it was true.
I'm about to make this explode. It low key does sound like he said that. Like
I didn't
you
say it.
made your decision
Stupid on mute.
based on him.
I did
You
not say it
made your
was true.
decision based on him. That's crazy.
Bro, I think we
Insane
have a
work.
debate. We
Hey,
have
don't
a
let that slide.
No. There's
second.
no debate. There's no debate because I want to hear. Watch the 5K. You're new here, so watch this. Victor Gomez, could you explain what made the movie so great to you?
Okay, so, and I didn't say it was so great. I said it was good. But with that being said,
You see that?
it had a lot of moving parts to this, especially moving parts that they're going to introduce into the MCU. We all know every movie in the MCU, if it's a Captain America movie, it's not a Captain America movie, it's an everybody movie. If it's and you can just take that example and roll with it however far down the street you want to, right? So that doesn't really bother me about the Spider-Man movie, right? That we had X-Men in it, that we had Punisher in it, that we had a lot of moving parts beside the Spider-Man. Doesn't bother me. But what I did
Okay,
like is that
okay,
we
I
seen
will ask you
the
one thing. Bro, I will ask you one thing. Did you like the villain's backstory?
what villain?
Jean Grey.
You didn't see it as a villain.
No.
Okay, explain that.
Jean
Okay,
Grey,
wait. If you saw it as a villain, or did the movie portray her as a
the
villain?
movie
'Cause
portrayed her as a villain.
Okay, got you.
The movie portrayed her as a villain, but she wasn't a villain. She was someone who was oppressed and broken, seeking revenge. Like mutants. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't a villain. Once I heard Sarah's name, I automatically knew what was up, even though Sarah's not a mutant. You know what I'm saying? They made her a mutant for this. But with that being said, I already knew what was up and I knew where they were going with that. She wasn't a villain. she did something that any teenager would do with those powers that don't know how to use those powers. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know she was messing up an entire city, but when she had her hands around it, it was already too late. She was too deep in. You know what I'm saying? And that happens. That's why you got Spider-Man. He's the real hero. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it makes sense to me. Is all I'm saying.
So they gave the villain a sympathetic pass.
She wasn't a villain. It's in the MCU. We rarely ever get real villains. What's a real villain?
She wasn't one. Exactly. That's
my point. That's my point.
Well,
she wasn't a villain.
Okay.
Also.
So the thing is, MCU usually shows their villain as a hero at the very beginning or innocent. Then later they show them as a villain. Are you saying like that?
No,
Not
I'm
even
saying
new,
that
new
MCU
Avengers, they didn't even do that.
MCU will leave it up to your perspective with a lot of their main villains, with their Kang the Conquerors, with their Killmongers, with their Buckies. Like, they'll leave it up to your perspective. Can they be redeemed? Granted, they did some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But can these characters be redeemed? They're looking for redeemable qualities. When we're talking villains, they don't have redeemable qualities.
Okay, so you said like Jane is not a villain, but for the Doctor Strange multiverse movie, so the Wanda was into a trauma and she just wanted the things to be get over because she wanted a child. So
But she was
she was just having a fight. She was just killing people. You know how brutal the kills were.
Yeah, but she knew what she was doing. She was firm. She knew exactly what she was doing, and it was methodical, and she took steps to get there. It wasn't an accident.
Didn't she kill?
Yeah,
She did kill.
Yeah.
And I think she's a villain.
Yeah. By the end of the movie, she became the villain. See, I don't know about.
At the beginning of the movie, she was the villain.
Okay, but
Well,
at the
hold on,
starting of the
Jean
movie,
killed too.
No.
Absolutely.
See,
But they did it for
the thing
different
is,
reasons.
Go ahead, Faka.
No. Okay, but wasn't she destroying the properties and wasn't she like making a chaos in the city?
Who, Jean?
Yeah, at the beginning.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the bomb explosion once the Spider-Man was on the roof.
Absolutely.
But how do you say redeemable when she was doing stuff to like play with Spider-Man? She had dudes stand in the middle of the road and get hit by a car. Like, why would you do that? Why would you send Spider-Man on a wild goose chase to like kind of play with his mind and mess with him?
So there was a key
She did free
piece of
Scorpion too.
dialogue, right? There was a key piece of dialogue that happened that I think went over a lot of niggas' heads.
Okay.
Right? She told Spider-Man, you are helping them. You're half human, half spider. She was alluding to who she was. You know what I'm saying? You're half human, half spider, and you're helping the people who are trying to get rid of you.
Yeah, I brought that up earlier.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, at that point, you're the enemy. They wasn't telling the Black Panthers that any black person that was against the Black Panther Party was the enemy. Same way with mutants.
What about, okay, I understand what you're trying to do, but what about the innocent bystanders that she smoked?
It's a casualty of war. It happens, gang. She's trying to save her people.
She's a villain, bro.
At that, the movie tried to portray her as one, but like I said, I don't see her as one. VMAX, she's thinking that this is something that is going to eradicate her people. She's not. She knows she's got a message that this VMAX, even though it turned out not to be what she thought it was, she thought it was something that could eradicate her people. She knew that her people was being abducted and tested on, and the only thing she knew was VMAX. I need to get it. It doesn't matter who dies for it. She's not a hero. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who dies for it. I need to get it. He didn't even know what it was.
So Grim, let me give you a little something. So the black dude, what was my man's name?
Metzger.
Yeah, Metzger was. He would take the things that prior villains was using and use it for their benefit. It was damage control. They did the whole damage control thing with the bird dude with Vulture.
Mm-hmm.
So the next step was in my interpretation, they don't know what this mutant gene is, so we gonna try to figure out what it is and if we can use it.
I
So
don't
that's
even
why
think they were working on the X gene. I think they were studying the brain receptors and the telepathic brain waves between one to another. I don't think they know anything about the X gene.
Okay, so that yeah,
Does it even
uh,
exist in the MCU?
No,
Have they
it
no,
mentioned it?
because
wasn't. It
because they were
wasn't.
spying on them, so they seen
It
them doing a
wasn't.
little
It
jump.
wasn't anything about the X gene. They were just trying to get the telepathic abilities. That's it. They were studying brainwaves, not the blood samples, like where the X gene lives.
When they were saying the VMAX, I thought that that's what it was, but
I
I
thought
know.
that was like the holding
I did
cell.
too.
I thought it was the holding cell.
I thought it was some kind of. I thought they were alluding to like Secret Wars, and like the whole no mutant ordeal was what I thought it was. I thought that they knew that they were mutants and they were creating a serum to suppress them from the jump, and that was her fight.
But what happened when you found out that it wasn't though?
It
Did your
doesn't
mind
hit.
change?
It didn't change because she's still fighting for something worth fighting for.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? These people are still killing your people, regardless.
And
if
they
it's
took
not,
my sister.
Exactly. Exactly. And she
See,
died
so-
in this same chair. When she seen VMAX game, when she seen that and she realized what happened to her sister, she evolved. She leveled up.
Yeah, I didn't. I think they. So you don't think that they dropped the ball with Jean?
Now, it depends on how you're asking me that. Are you asking me for a comic book accurate Jean Grey? Because that's not it.
No, I'm just okay. You know what? Let's take that out. Jean Grey, as in the character in this movie. Do you think that they succeeded with what they was trying to do?
I thought she was mapped out well. I think the worst character in this show was probably Mary Jane, or this movie was Mary Jane.
Oh, well,
Not the Punisher.
Punisher's always been the Punisher.
Man, that wasn't the Punisher.
So
that was the same Punisher from every show that I've seen, except for the whole being friends with Spider-Man. But it happens.
So
you know what I'm saying.
So that was Last Dance Punisher too?
So
No, hell no, hell no. That's why he laughed right there because he know that wasn't that Punisher.
It wasn't at all. But there is no, when we're talking comic book runs in the MCU, they don't really exist how the source material gives it to you.
I get that, but sometimes it's not so far off. You know what I'm saying? It's not what I'm hearing Jean doing, killing and all this other stuff. It doesn't make sense to me. Even when I watched that Wolverine trailer and her assisting Wolverine in kills, I've never seen straight out kills. I've seen her stop Wolverine from killing, but I've never seen her assist the nigga in kills before.
they did a bad job with Jean Grey. I ain't gonna lie. It's a bad job.
But Santo, I will thank you because when I add that is a backstory that I wanted. I wanted to know what's her drive, what's her like, what is she doing it for? And that's a normal mutant. That's a normal mutant, cause.
Right.
Drive right there.
Right. Being
No, it ain't.
persecuted. Yes, it is. That's
that's
whole
their
thing.
thing.
Hey, I
But
had to
being-
ask.
I thought you put on a Spiderman.
What did you say,
outfit. I was
yo?
about to trip out, man.
Hey, this
Yo, I had
dude-
to ask, like, I don't know how many of you have noticed, but in every Spider-Man movie, whenever you have just seen the eyes of the Spider-Man, there is always, a reflection of his girlfriend. But and there is always a clue, like in this movie, the MJ of that Spider-Man is gonna die. But in this one, I don't know. If you can just notice, the MJ is there on the screen on his reflection, but she didn't die. That's a thing.
I think
I thought they was gonna do that, but go ahead.
No, I think in this one, right? So when you think about the term like brand new day, right? Brand new day. Whatever happened yesterday. It doesn't matter if it was the most devastating shit ever, right? We wake up, it's a brand new day. We move on from this point, right? We don't try to fix nothing that happened yesterday. We don't try to do any of that. So when I think about how it ended with Mary Jane, she knows the truth, but she's also being true to herself because, nigga, I don't know you. So, like, regardless of all of this shit and this letter and you saving me and doing all of this, and at the end of the day, gang, I still don't know you. And when the new day started, she still didn't know him. It's not like she's gonna change her feelings because he remembers something that she doesn't.
But you know who did remember? Ned.
No,
They did the, they
Ned
did the little
didn't.
handshake at the end. Peter, oh Peter,
I,
like
I think I think they
get out
did
of
that handshake when they were playing with the Legos.
They did. They did do the handshake when they were playing with the Legos.
So
But
that's
there was
why when
also
he,
another part
here. I just
that
remembered that.
but there was
huh?
also another part that Black Widow told Spider-Man when he kissed Mary Jane. If that was not Jean Grey, that would have broke the curse. The only reason it didn't break the curse is because it was Jean Grey. So obviously there's some loophole around deep connecting moments,
And how does she know
right?
that? Man?
I was just about to say that, EXO, because I don't think she knew that. I think that might been like
A guess.
yeah, like it was a guess. Like she just doing some research and maybe saying
I don't
because
like calling her Black Widow.
she not really Black Widow.
I don't like calling her
She
that.
Black Window, nigga. She the Black Window, nigga. Hey, I think she look kind of, you know what I'm saying? She look kind of, you know what I'm saying? But
What is that?
I think she a little, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
He just be putting jackets on people.
nah, I think that this was a failure
I
on
don't think
so many
that.
on so many parts.
I I think you did a bad job of. I don't think Jean Grey needed to be in it. I don't because one, if you are using like the lore, she's never been younger than Spider-Man.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, they didn't use all her abilities. They kept it at one until that certain point. Because if you wanted to, like, she could have opened that facility by herself. She didn't need to use
Man, she
Punisher.
damn near did what dude did
At
at the
that
end of
at
Louis
that
Vengeance.
point, at that point, I don't know if she could. As a 15-year-old,
Hey, let's go around and get some fires. So 5K around here we do fires. You just tell me how many fires you out of 10 you thought the movie was. We're gonna go to real quick. Let's go to Grim. Based off of what you heard,
that's
if
crazy.
you had
We
to
ain't
give
never.
some, if you
I will
had to give
just
some, if you had to give some fires off of what you heard, where would it
I will
be?
just give the opinion as per what I watched and how I experienced. What was my like
Wait,
experience?
hold on, real quick, 5K.
So
Grim,
I will just
hold on, 5K. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, hold on real quick, man. Hey, Grim, if you had to give a number on not knowing if you wanted to see it, no, just give me a number off of what you heard. What would you give the fires? I think this is kind of good based on who haven't seen the movie. If we are explaining this well or we're not, so what would you say the number would be for you right now as you heard?
For me, I would probably give it a 4 or 3 out of 10, and it gets that because I did like the backstory that Santo gave. That was the best thing I've heard about this whole movie was the
I would
backstory.
say a 4. I would say a 4 is fair. It's not. It's fair.
Oh shit! Because I gave it a 6.
That's also
Okay,
fair.
5K, where you going, man?
I will match with Grim. I will match with Grim.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I thought you
Yeah,
enjoyed this, man.
No,
yeah.
because I think so. Doesn't matter whatever rate we are giving. Honestly, this movie will cross the box office. That I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah, of
Tell you.
course, it's going to do that.
And especially in India, I'm telling you, this will get a good box office from India.
Uh,
Hey, shout out to India for listening. Anyway, that's a big
yeah, for
deal.
sure. And I'm glad
Yeah,
you
for
jumped
sure,
on
for
5K
sure,
because
for
because
sure.
you have a different perspective on what we're talking about, and I love to hear your thoughts on it because
Because
you
I will
bring
tell
it.
you, bro,
We
one
don't really
thing.
have casuals on here, but
Okay.
I'm glad that a casual is in the building today. So go
Yeah,
ahead. What was you
because
about
I
to
will
say?
tell you. Okay, because I will tell you one thing. Because all the Marvel movies which have been released in India, it's been released in 7 different languages in India.
7 different languages. And what's the
Yeah,
languages?
in okay, so I'm from South Side. Usually, I've been
Hey.
staying.
South side in the building. What's up, South side?
Southside
Not
India.
you.
I don't
So,
think it's the same. I don't think you should be doing
Hey,
that. I
yo,
don't think it's the
you
same
just
thing.
throw South
bro,
side in there. Go ahead.
bro. I was about to give a hand sign, bro. I was about to give a hand sign.
Go ahead. What's the languages?
Okay. I'll just give the main languages. Karnataka, it's Kannada,
Canada.
Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, the main one. Then Marathi, Gujarati, Punjabi. Actually, there are more than seven, bro. I can't count. Like endless languages are there. I speak usually six languages.
Oh, okay, dope. So the movies are usually dubbed into that.
Yeah, they are dubbed, they have been distributed. And the fun fact is like India is most, Indians are being emotionally connected with Marvel Studios because you make movies as a business or for the legacy. We
Mhm.
watch it because it's a emotion for us, and we are very connected with the all the characters, especially with Spider-Man and with the um, what was his name?
Black
I
Panther.
forgot.
Yeah.
No. Wakanda forever, by the way.
Wakanda
T'Challa.
forever.
And I like that perspective
Forever.
because that's not why I watch it. I don't watch it for emotion. I watch it because I know these characters and I've grown up with these characters. Like, you
And
know
see,
what I'm saying?
that's why it's interesting because he doesn't care about characters.
No,
You get what I'm saying? So it's
yes.
interesting how that dynamic can fluctuate based on what you're in it for.
But I
I
will
think that's
say,
interesting.
out of the entire MCU, Spider-Man is probably hitting closest to home as far as who he is as a base character. You know what I'm saying?
Brand new home. Go
Like
ahead.
Spider-Man. Period. Like it is in the MCU's, they're not really changing his character. Like they're changing
That I agree.
Thanos. Like they're changing Cyclops. Like they're changing all these people. Spider-Man is kind of true to who
Okay,
Spider-Man was.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
You know what?
Yeah, actually,
I would say I think Iron Man was the closest.
He was
Uh,
Iron Man. Iron Man was
I
decent. Iron Man was
I
decent.
think Iron Man was the closest. Drunk, playboy, first one, still kind of that. Think he's thinking he's on top of the world, and
I think
gets
MCU Iron Man too funny. I think he's too
Yeah,
I
funny.
was
I
about
agree
to
with
say I read Iron Man a long like back in the day, and I feel like the shows and the comics have changed Iron Man to Robbie Downey Jr.
Yeah.
The look
see,
also, I feel like
Hey,
they
you know,
changed it to him. He didn't
hey,
always
Victor,
act
yeah,
like that.
I think what I think so. What Victor said is correct because even I also agree that Spider-Man is the only character in the whole MCU whom you can say that has a good strength, good intelligence, but not a good life. And I think so
and
he's the
that's how
most
he is in the
strongest
comic.
character.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I
That's
think
how
so
he's
he's
in the
the most
game.
strongest. Yeah.
Hey,
He's
I
so
don't. I
I
don't
want to.
care about Thor. I don't care about Ant-Man's intelligence, Thor's god levelness, Hulk's strength. I think so. All of these things are in one person only. That is Spider-Man. That's all.
Hey, so I agree with you on that. Victor, you kind of smashed that because now I think that they finally. Damn, I got to give this movie some props.
there you
They
go.
they finally gave me straight up Spider-Man
right.
in this movie. Not Homecoming, none of them other ones. And this one, I finally actually seen the Spider-Man I've always known.
The Spider-Man, the
Yeah,
kid, goofy,
yeah,
brave. I like Spider-Man. Like you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I didn't like old ass middle age Spider-Man. I didn't like that game. This Spider-Man kind of hit home for me. I'm not saying it was perfect because it wasn't
No,
perfect, but out of all the reworks of the MCU characters that we've seen, Spider-Man is the closest to
yeah.
home.
Well, I wouldn't say. So me personally, I'm saying this movie, it felt like I was actually watching Spider-Man
Agreed.
this time. Yeah,
Agreed. And that's why I give this a higher rating than I've ever gave any Spider-Man. I've told y'all I don't even like them Spider-Man movies for real. I think they're ass because they don't really capture Peter Parker. I like this one, but it's like I give it a 6. There's room for improvement, but I like it.
And you know what? They kept that mask on him, so that's another thing that I like. That mask was damn near on him the entire
The
movie.
whole time he wasn't taking it off, and he was telling you why he wasn't taking it
Dang.
off.
Excellent. What do you giving for that? Face?
Man, I
'Cause-
give it
I'm
a two.
listening and I'm wondering the same thing
I
now. I'm
give it a
listening, man.
two, man. Those are
no,
cosmetic.
hey, no, hey,
Those are
hold on, hold
cosmetics,
on,
sir.
hold on,
Cosmetics.
hold on,
It don't sound like
hold
a two to
on,
me.
hold on. It don't
Yeah,
sound like a two when now you say those certain things like this is the
cosmetics.
no, because it
You
even
said this
Punisher
is the
said it.
you
Even
like the
Punisher said
Spider-Man.
something. Yeah. Now that I think about it, Punisher was like, "Do you ever take that mask off?" And he's like, "No." Like, and
He
EXO,
was
you
like, you
should have.
drink that. He was like, you drink
And,
coffee with that shit on. He was like, yeah.
Yeah, EXO should have stood up and
you know what?
applauded.
And you know what? He lied because he had it off in every other movie, all the time. It was this movie he kept it on, man.
Not because they watched the show and they know what you wanted.
They probably did, but hold on.
Got
That's
him,
enough.
coach.
Yeah, there you go.
Got
Hey,
him, coach.
yeah, they watched it.
Got him,
They
coach.
did what I wanted.
They
Yeah.
said, let's get EXO some fan service real quick.
Hey, but
Put that mask on that nigga.
hold on. If I'm giving, that's my fan service. I like that. Yeah. Hey, man, I don't think that I can raise the score because of the little things that I liked about it. Nah, that don't mean that I like the movie. I'm saying the things that I liked about it. If I had to talk positive about it, those were the things. I like that the alias was named. Victor, you weren't here, but they actually called Scorpion. They referred to Scorpion everywhere. They didn't say Hank.
Yeah,
They
they
didn't
called
say
him the Scorpion.
they didn't say
Yes.
Bruce. Like they was the Hulk. They was saying Spider-Man. They was saying the Hand, and it was all the aliases. I did love that, but that doesn't raise my score. Another thing that I think ruined it for me is how you just went past all them damn villains, and I think that's you dropping the ball when you do that because you could have been focused on that instead of Jean. So
I think they're focused on Doomsday in the bigger picture and the villains who are going to play a role in the bigger story, not necessarily Spider-Man's rogues gallery. Like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
I
after
don't-
watching, after watching Brand New Day, my expectation for Doomsday has been, decreased. I'm now just afraid like they shouldn't mess up with the Avengers main movie.
it went down for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well,
I feel-
what I'm getting at, right, is the whole is Battle World, right? If we know about the comic books and Battle World and God Emperor Doom and how it was like a merging of the universes that he made into like one planet, and they had like the zombies and they had this and that and this and that, and the mutants played a really big part in that, and Miles Morales played a really big part in that, and they
With the
said that they
cheeseburger?
were, yes sir, right, right, but he played a part of that because he was the incursion, right, in a battle world full of incursions. But I hope they're going towards that.
I think
They are
that's
going
why.
towards incursion.
I think that's why we got that in credit.
I didn't
Okay,
even
so
see
what
the
if,
end credit. I
like-
think I left too early. What happened in the
Okay,
end
so
credit?
I feel like the Doomsday is not like a final movie because Secret War, if I'm not wrong, which is coming on 2027. I think so.
Yeah.
It's as similar as Infinity War and Endgame,
Yeah,
something
they
like that.
broke it in half.
Continuation
Yeah.
of the
Yeah,
story.
Secret Wars Battle World.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be the same.
Secret War is as equal as Civil War, and I think so. Doomsday is just the beginning of a new era.
Hey Santos, speaking of that, when it comes to that Doom run right there, the coldest shit to happen is when Thanos rolls up on him and Thanos is like, "You don't know what it feels like to be a god. I was a god." And Doom said, "Nigga, no, you won't. You had a glove. The
Yes.
glove was the god." Then he reached and
Yes.
pulled that nigga's spine out.
Yes. Yeah. And,
That
and,
shit
and,
was
and,
cold.
crazy.
nigga.
hey, he messed up Cyclops too.
Hey, so 5K, you seen X-Men, the animated series?
Yeah,
No,
Grim.
X-Men
No,
97?
stop. Hey, stop playing with Doom. I be hearing so many people talk about Doom and Magneto. And
Yeah,
what
the real
Magneto
the
can
real
do.
Doom though.
Magneto can't fuck with Doom.
Hey, 5K, we about to switch to our other subjects. Hey man, you gonna stay or you gonna dip out, man?
I'm here, bro. Like, I have to go out after some hour, so I'm here.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
just enjoying.
He said
I'm
he gotta
just
go out to
enjoying
some
it.
ass. What'd he say?
You gotta-
What did you say?
I said I have to go out after an hour, so I will just stay here for an hour.
The
An
hour.
Hour.
Okay.
Okay, hour
Understood.
sound like ass.
Gotcha.
My bad.
My
Okay.
accent is different. As an
Hey,
Indian,
no.
you
Before we
understand, my
move to
accent
this,
is
I gotta ask y'all a question because I probably missed it. What do you rate the Spider-Man Hulk Punisher fight just as that fight?
A 0. Like, I
Crazy
hated
work.
that fight. I hated
Crazy
that fight.
work.
I
Crazy
hate that.
work.
He came through dumping on Hulk, man. What? This is supposed to be Savage Hulk. He was dumping on him, and that was the problem.
And it technically wasn't a problem.
He was covering up. He was dumping on him with
At
bullets.
first, right? I
Because I
get
think
it. I get it,
because
but he took the bullets. He was damn near impenetrable, right?
Hey, Graham, when you see this man, you gonna flip out based off of what Victor Gomez just said to you. He
No,
was not covered. He was
He
not.
did. He like when Punisher first busted in the room when nobody didn't know he was there. He shot the Hulk, and the Hulk turned around and he covered his face like this.
No, he was literally.
Yes.
He was literally.
He didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't do
yes,
that.
He was.
He did
yes,
not
he
do
was.
that. No, he
yes,
didn't.
He was. Okay, remember this, Graham. Remember this conversation.
You said he was.
He was
No,
covered
he
up in a
wasn't.
ball. He was.
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
Hey, he
Exo.
literally was.
Exo.
Okay,
Exo.
here. Hold on, real quick, Rob.
Exo, you want to fix that? You want to fix that?
Let me say this. He was able to disrupt everything that was going on.
That
with
did
bullets,
happen.
With
That
bullets.
did happen. That happened.
Man, Hulk would have swallowed all those bullets, man. Get out of here, man. Especially
Agreed. He did.
Hulk.
He did swallow all those bullets. Not one of those bullets hurt him whatsoever.
But he was distracted by
He
bullets.
did. He
man.
did get distracted. I think he got distracted by somebody coming in distracting them. I think
He got distracted by the distracted nigga.
got distracted by the
Get up
bullets.
out of here, man.
Got distracted by the bullets.
Hey.
Yeah, the bullets distract. Or it was probably Frank's.
That could have been it. That could have been it. He probably like, who is this, nigga?
Who is this?
That's wild.
Yeah, I didn't like that scene. Rox, what you think about that scene?
It was okay, but it wasn't like crazy, like wow. Like it was just like, all right, he helped him out. You know it was coming. But like he pulled them to shoot him. It was cool, but it was like if I had to give it a number, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10.
Okay.
5 out of 10 is cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was just cool. And then like Frank knew his limits. He was like, "I'll go after the girl. You handle the Hulk." And he was like,
because you better, nigga. Like, what do you mean?
It was the only option. He was that was his tactical. Him being
Exactly.
tactical.
What the fuck is he gonna do? So he came in, he did his job. He shot like 2 clips. You know what I'm saying? Hid behind the table and got the fuck out of there. Like that's what he was supposed to do. You know what I mean?
You know what's hard for me to believe? That niggas get away from the Hulk. 2012 Avengers when Black Widow with a limp got away from the Hulk. That stuff like that kind of automatically threw me off.
That was a cold scene though. You talk about from bird's eye view when they had all the soldiers and shit. That was
They be hoeing the Hulk. MCU be hoeing the Hulk.
Yes.
Hey, my bad for missing your comments, gang. Jack Sparrow.
The Hulk should have caught Black Widow.
I agree with you,
homie.
homie.
Wig, bro.
Spider-Man deserves a tough villain.
I absolutely agree with that. And not a world breaker, not a world breaker. Give him something that's going to man. That's why I love Spider-Man.
Sexy Craven? You want Sexy Craven to be in the MCU?
I don't want Sexy Craven, but I want Craven. I want regular Craven. Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That's why Spider-Man 2 was so good, because that was a formidable foe that had it was grounded. I want to see Man, they should have gave you in Brand New Day a lot of that Tombstone work. That'd have been the perfect way to introduce him. A lot of that boomerang work.
Bro.
A lot of
not going nowhere in the MCU, bro.
Man, come on, man.
He's not.
No, but it wasn't about. I don't think it should have been about the big picture. It should be about what's going on. What's going on with Spider-Man?
Hold on, Santo. What you just say?
Tombstone's not finna make a dent in the MCU at all.
He would on ground level. He would.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know how I know he would? Because Kingpin did.
Exactly.
How whack he was, Kingpin did. And then when Hawkeye told Kate Bishop, "Hey, do a lot of things, but don't fuck with Kingpin." This nigga fought space aliens and shit. And he telling her not to fuck with Kingpin.
I mean,
He wouldn't even fuck with Kingpin.
Kingpin
Tombstone
threw
is
the
like
hands
that.
for Spider-Man one-on-one. Like, you know what I'm saying? He threw the hands for
Tombstone
Spider-Man
damn
one-on-one.
still can do that, man. What you talking about?
You know what
I
they
was about to say.
You know what they should have did?
Yeah, he done fuck Spider-Man up a few
Hey,
times.
but also to y'all point, Kingpin's not making a dent in the MCU. When we're thinking about the grand scheme of things, ain't nobody thinking.
No, I
about
said
Kingpin.
ground level though. Ground level.
The ground level doesn't exist when you're working towards Doomsday. That would have to be that would have to be no, that would have to be something that would have to be something entirely different. I'm calling a spade a spade. I'm not saying
I get what you're saying. I get it, but I'm
I don't
only
like.
because
I
right
get what
now
he's
in
saying,
this
but I don't
movie,
like it.
we're not talking in this movie. The way y'all subscribing it or describing it, it doesn't sound like it has anything to do with Doomsday.
It has
So
absolutely.
that's why
nothing
I'm
to do with
sticking to
Doomsday.
ground level.
But I think it has
that's why
something
I
to do
am.
with mutants that have something to do with Doomsday. So like they work in phases.
I think it was a weak ass way to kind of bring in the mutants by saying the whole mutation thing. I think that's trash, me personally.
They already.
That was
The crazy thing is they already did bring mutants in.
They did. Namor.
When?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Namor was a mutant though.
Yeah.
No,
And
no,
the stretchy- what's the little stretchy bitch?
no.
What's the little stretchy bitch?
Deadpool
Miss
and
Marvel,
Wolverine.
she is a
Miss
mutant.
Marvel. She's a
Miss
mutant.
Marvel's a mutant.
Well, Deadpool and Wolverine's kind of like some multiverse stuff, though.
No,
Yeah,
but that's
Deadpool.
still
When you say mutant, you don't really think Deadpool.
no.
You know what I'm
Wolverine.
saying? Wolverine, yeah.
No,
Then
but
they
it
brought
was
Gambit.
No. But it was still like a multiverse issue.
But-
Not Spider-Man
main-
Brand New Day. Don't.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the 616. Supposed to be.
But they didn't say nothing like about mutants. It's just like an ability. Like it was horrible. Like I don't think they could have used Jean Grey. If it was me, I would have tried to like.
Hey, see, I like what Jack Sparrow just said. Hold on.
What
A
he said?
1v3. There should have been a 1v3 fight like villains.
Oh, I
like
didn't even
mutant,
see
like
that.
problem. Yeah, I do enjoy. I would have enjoyed that. Me personally, because I'm a fan of characters, you know, and I really got. When you're dealing with Spider-Man, we're finally here to where we can deal with something here on Earth, in the town of New York. Here we go. Here goes the situation, and then once again we got this world bender.
Did
I
y'all
don't like
notice
that.
the benchmark? Y'all know what the benchmark is, right?
What's up?
Nah.
Bro,
So
I think
the
so. I think so. Someone in a comment just said like Spider-Man deserves a tough villain. Is it true?
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Like that.
So
like that.
my
If
question.
if that dude would have popped up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my question is, when I just saw the trailer of the Doomsday, so everybody knows that like Doctor Doom has just stopped the Mjolnir with his two fingers. Okay.
Oh, he stopped him with his
What?
2 fingers.
Yeah, but we
Awesome.
know why dude. He doesn't Doctor Doom didn't do that because he can control Mjolnir, and he didn't do that because he's strong. There's a reason why Doctor Doom stopped Mjolnir.
Wait. Was that Mjolnir or Stormbreaker?
It might have been
That was
Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
I think it was Stormbreaker. Yeah.
It was Stormbreaker.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, 5K. That was fire. That's why how you did it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like how you did that. That was
One
smooth.
second.
I think that was Stormbreaker.
Got
But
that
even with that being said, though, it's a reason why he can do it. It's a reason why he can do it.
Yeah, that was Stormbreaker.
Yeah, kill him. That's what I'm talking about, man.
But by the
Hey,
ending
I'm
of the
gonna be honest with it.
like
I fuck with you.
I get it because I'm not the one who said Stormbreaker or Mjolnir in the first place.
Yeah, you said Mjolnir, but
No,
yeah.
I was the first one who said it. Right, and so look, now we finna go. I was the first one who said
Who
it.
said it? Who said it?
He said it first, and I agreed with him. Then he changed what he said originally.
no, bro, I got confused that way. That's why
Because he asked the question.
Oh,
he was
you
like,
might have lied on that land.
Bro,
Did I?
no.
Did I lie?
got confused.
You might have lied, Victor. You might have lied.
How? Go ahead and because we can run it back. He said when Doctor Doom stopped Mjolnir with his 2 fingers.
No, Did he say? Did you say?
He said that. He said
I
that.
think I accept. I said, but I got confused. I accept that also.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
got confused.
Yeah. Hey, Victor, that was fire. That was fire, man.
Quit
But I
riding.
didn't understood that Captain America came as a younger version of himself.
Hey, you only can say that because I was wrong. Nigga killed me with that. Hey, right here. Okay, real quick. So, 5K. I don't know if you're privy to the last Airbender. Are you familiar? No. Okay. So, the Legend of Aang dropped earlier on Saturday that passed, and we're gonna review it real quick. What do we think? Okay, let me tell you, because I'm not privy to any of what's happening. So I know that the fellas is gonna get on my helmet when I say what I'm about to say, because I'm not privy to things.
I'm already mad, nigga.
Hey,
Hey, I'm about to put a hammer in my hand too.
Hey,
Let me be.
I didn't
Let's
care
be
about
honest,
what was going on.
I don't know what is this. I don't know what is
This is the last Airbender. So an airbender can can I take the reign? They can move air. Okay. So there people like Aang, he could do all four, correct?
Hey, hold on, man, because that was a weak ass.
It was
description.
weak as hell.
Hey,
Is
you
it,
the benders are manipulating elements in.
Because I can move air, gang.
Yeah, nigga.
Yo, is it
Did I hate?
anime
Okay,
or
go
like?
ahead.
Hey, that's what it sounds like.
It was slick hating. It was slick hating.
Okay, I'm gonna let them get into it real quick, 5K. But I really love this animation. It's like a smash between American animation and Korean. And anime, Japanese animation smashed together. So the Koreans did this animation. I really like the animation and the fighting things that I saw. That's about it. The story was poop. And everything else
that you wasn't invested.
See, now I knew the fella's gonna get on me about that.
Because he has no clue what's happening.
But with that being said, I did enjoy what I was seeing, the animated scenes. Now, Victor Gomez, can you eloquently explain to 5K Airbenders, please, sir? And Grim, you can jump in there with him and help him out.
Airbending
I can't help too.
Is basically the manipulation of an element, right?
Oh,
when you can, because air is an element, right? And you're manipulating not just wind but air, which can allow you to fly. It can allow you to do a lot of shit, basically. So yeah, they're air nomads, basically.
And Aang, the guy you see up here.
1 second, Grim's what's so funny? Grim, what's so funny, bro?
I'm laughing at Rocks, man. Hey, you gotta get in between the lines, man.
Okay,
Hey, everybody got something slick to say, man. You gotta listen. Man.
Yeah, so he's listening to the slick banter between us, so you might not catch because you actually listening. We be being disrespectful to Victor Gomez while over here having a side conversation. So my bad. There was some black people stuff going on right here.
No, don't put color on it.
It was.
I think you should put a color on it.
Bro, I'm not white. I'm also brown.
On the podcast, don't
light brown. Hey, so 5K Aang,
Mahogany.
These powers belong to certain people. Each individual, one can do wind, ground,
wind, earth, fire,
ground,
water.
Water.
Okay, so
hey, somebody cancel his mic, bro. Ground?
Yeah, ground is crazy.
It's insane because they're doing way more than just it's metal, gang. It's like it's
lightning,
so much.
lava.
It's more than the ground, bro.
So it's usually an individual thing. He's mastered the use of all four of them, correct? Is that what's happening here?
Yes.
This nigga said I'm a ground bender.
They have a power of
the ground bender is crazy.
That's a thing. That's a thing you want to say.
Ground bender.
Ground bending is crazy.
Let's. I like the movie, bro. That's plain and simple.
I like the movie. I like the movie too. I didn't like sexy Zuko. I don't like sexy characters.
So, Rox, what you think of?
Call me by my name, please.
He said I don't like sexy characters.
What made him? Because
Explain.
his hair came out. Is
Hey,
that
do y'all
what
see?
made him?
Yeah, he got the bangs and
He
shit, and then
can't
the
help his
wind.
hairs.
Like,
He
come
can't help
on,
that. He
gang.
can't help that, man.
Bangs and wind.
Hey,
Come on, bro.
Hold on, real quick. Do y'all see what Rox's name is?
Groundbreaking, groundbender rocks.
Groundbender Rox. Go ahead. What you
Bro, I
think
just
about the
forgot to
movie?
ask from where you guys are. I just forgot to ask
You said what?
from where you guys are, like which
Man,
country?
I can't give. We America. You know what I'm saying?
America. All of you.
We're
Yeah.
Yucatan. We're in Yucatan.
Yeah, America.
I'm in the Savage Lands.
I'm in
Kenosha.
no. It's good notion, but
It's Genosha.
Hey, learn your lesson fast. Don't ask me questions because you ain't getting the real answers.
I wanted to make
Yeah.
up a different name. I can't.
Yeah.
I'll hurt you, man. I will hurt that man right there. Look at that, a stupid run burn, man. I can't. Hey man, and y'all don't understand. Nobody understands. Only between me and him, I can't stand. Yo, so
I ain't even do nothing, man.
yeah, you sure you didn't? What is the significance of what Aang is trying to accomplish in this film? I'm gonna ask Groundbender Rocks.
So you haven't seen any of the Avatar show?
I've seen the first season.
Okay, so then
that
that would help you out right there, just because it comes after that. So Aang, they're trying to build a world where everybody can live in peace because of the Fire Nation taking over and putting pretty much taking care of the Airbenders and stuff. So Aang always felt like, since he's the only Airbender, that it's up to him to like try to do all he can. But once he found out that they can bring Airbenders back, he gonna go gun ho for it. You know what I'm saying? So
No, I
that's
don't know what you're saying. He gonna do what?
he wants there was a staff that could bring airbenders back, basically. So that's when like the dude comes around and he's like, hey, we can bring airbending back. So now Aang is all about bringing airbenders back and not even listening to his crew. So
I think because he's technically not bringing airbenders back. What was happening with the staff is the staff can bestow powers on the average nigga, right? And she was bestowing those
non-benders,
powers, on non-benders, right? And she was bestowing those powers to the monks, right? To the monks, which made those people, and she had
no, they weren't even monks. They were just followers of hers. Because remember, he was like, you don't understand the teachings of us are nomads. So it was followers of a previous avatar that was an airbender. So the followers, once they saw what was going on with the earthbending, taking out some of the people, because once they got the powers, they were a part of like the Air Nation, basically the nomads. But they weren't technically nomads at first, so they weren't really like put on with the culture of like they don't really just use like force like that. So once he started seeing like what was happening, because he was following her teachings, but then he started seeing like earthbenders kill all these airbenders.
Yeah, war happened.
Yeah, he was all about the war. So that's why he wasn't really, his teachings wasn't really.
It hardens your heart. He's seen the things that Aang didn't, gang. Aang left. You know what I'm saying? So they seen the things that Aang didn't, and war hardens your heart. He even told Aang, he was like, I forgive you, brother, for running, because that's what he did.
And the arrow, arrow on Aang's head is like a head request. It tells all the females like, yeah,
that's not what it is.
You gotta get down and lay down. Go ahead.
You are being real childish.
Hey, you know what you're doing though? You making me respect One Piece time. That's what you making me do.
Okay.
Yeah, now I know how they feel. Now I
It
know
has
how they
nothing.
feel.
It has nothing to do with
You
it.
feel me, Jim? I'm telling you, hey, you see who the
Hey,
villain is?
I'm getting a cramp in my hand. How hard I'm gripping this hammer right now, nigga. Like it's really.
Pause.
Hey, okay,
Pause.
that's not what it is, but
Hey, that is
it's
a
kind of
pause. My
it's
bad,
kind of
bro.
something like that. It's
It's
kind of
nothing like that.
He just told him, man, he
Hey,
gripping the
so
hammer. Pause.
It's
so
nothing like that.
I'm gonna tell you this though. I don't know if we missed it. It happened in Korra. In order to open up everyone to get their bending powers, the bending ability, you have to open up the spirit world. That was a big part of that movie too. That's something that
Yes.
Korra went through because Korra and Azir from
Hmm.
the first from no, he's from
Yeah.
Korra. That's the one who messed up Tenzin. He's my favorite character. He's what you would call a heretic. He's my favorite character. But
Where
yeah,
that's
they
the hold on, the green nigga.
no, he was the airbender, the one who could fly. Because remember his
Okay,
girlfriend
understood.
died
Yeah.
and he opened up the Sharingan and lost all attachments. And that nigga was doing some shit that Azir had never seen before. He is the
This nigga said
best,
open
in
up the
my
shotgun
opinion.
gun.
Yeah, that nigga lost his girl and opened up new powers. But yeah, when you open up that spirit world, because they all got their bending abilities from spirit animals, like a
Right.
dragon, a blind badger mole,
Yeah.
the sky bison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The sea turtle or lion turtle.
Yeah.
And let me
So
tell you,
yeah.
5K. There's a this scene that you see on the screen right here is from the part where he was telling everybody, "Hey, everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me."
Hey, this I can't stand this
Thanks,
nigga,
buddy.
man.
You know, I just went out of topic. Thanks for bringing me in the lane.
Okay, okay, my bad. I just want you see how they
Hey,
all got their hands up. They
Yeah.
was
That's a lie. He just lied.
You know this.
hey,
Honestly, I will say the middle guy looks like Saitama. You know,
like,
the middle
It's,
guy looks
he
like
does he
Saitama.
does look
Moro.
like Saitama.
Saitama looked
uh,
like egg.
hey,
Hey,
that's hey,
that's a
correct
good
him, man.
point,
That's
5K.
hey,
Oh god.
I give this 10 Marvel Rivals Supernovas.
You really
I
liked it
like
that much?
I didn't give it 10.
I when the link came out, ooh, well whatever.
I watched it
Ooh.
immediately. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it
I
immediately.
watched it like 10 times in a row.
Immediately.
Yeah, I watched
10
it
times
Immediately.
in a
immediately.
row, bro. 10 times in a row. I'm an Avatar fan, so yeah, I watched the
I
hell out of it.
I give this was really good. I give it an 8. I can't really. Everybody played they played their selves like how they were. I can't be mad at a sexy Zuko as you would call it because
I
one
hate hate
he's the,
sexy niggas.
he's a king. Why would he not be sexy plexy? You know what I'm saying?
Just because you a king
Here we
don't mean you
go,
gotta
man.
be sexy.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be a sexy king. Man.
You
No,
don't.
We
You
I'm
should
just
probably
saying
be
don't you
we should probably
you
when
just
leave
be
you
a
y'all for this.
regular. You could just be a
no
regular king.
no. What I'm saying is when you the king, you're gonna have the nicest
Hey, hold
stuff. You're
on,
gonna
hold
have
on.
all the
5K, y'all. So what is y'all president or something? What are they called out there? Y'all got something like that?
Who's y'all ruler? Like, what do you call your
5K.
ruler? Oh,
5K ain't listening, man. He recording. He gonna
he
report us.
said he said ruler.
yeah.
5K, you there?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Say.
Who man? What you doing over there, man? You starting to
Do
worry
you
me, man. What's
do y'all have a president equivalent over there
I.
in your country? Do you have a president equivalent?
No. I think so. The more, no, in my country, the more power is given to prime minister, not the
There you go.
prime
Prime.
minister?
president.
Okay, prime minister. Okay.
Okay, so is your
You
prime
know,
minister?
Narendra Modi, if you may know, Narendra Modi ji.
Wait, what's up?
Narendra Modi ji, the Prime Minister of India.
Okay, got you. Hey, so hold on. Is he like a is he like a is he like a smooth dude? Is he smooth?
Hey, don't listen. You don't have to answer if it's gonna get you
No,
in
no, I'm
trouble.
saying is he smooth? Is he like a
Actually, I will say you one thing. We just had a protest in various states of the India. This was like Jantar Mantar protest by the Gen Zs of India, and we had successfully able to take the resignation of our educational minister.
what does that necessarily mean?
Okay, I will tell you. Just it all started with a comment passed by the Supreme Court person. He just said that like Gen Zs are like cockroach.
Okay.
So this just triggered a person named Abhijit. He was an Indian student who was studying in USA. So he opened a page name called CJP, Cockroach Janta Party. Usually in India, the political parties' names usually use it as a BJP or Congress. So this guy opened name as a CJP. Name is Cockroach Janata Party, and you won't believe this political page is the most followed page. It has over 24 million followers, and it just got open just
And I
a
don't
few
know what the
months.
hell you talking about, man.
No, I'm telling you.
What's happening
Okay,
right now, man?
okay. Listen. So
Okay.
what happened, this guy just made a demand in front of the government. Like we had three demands. One is the resign of the education minister, then the leak of the net.
Okay, so you can't. Okay, so basically you can't say certain stuff. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
Are you saying you can't say certain things? Because I'm trying to
No,
hit.
I can.
I'm trying to
No,
figure out what the hell.
bro, I don't care about any political party. See, as a hip hop artist.
No.
Okay,
I don't even know what's. I don't even know what's happening, bro.
I will tell you, bro. This is very crazy.
Okay, wait, no,
Okay,
hold on.
okay, okay.
Is he like a movie star? Like
You can
his
say, you
looks?
can say. This is like a movie style.
Okay, got you.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about X-Men. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's happening, bro. So
Even I
let's.
also say you, this shit is out of our mind also. So
I don't know, but I don't even understand what's happening, bro.
because I
So,
already, as a hip hop artist, I hate politics since beginning.
okay, so
So
I don't even know. All I know is X-Men. So X-Men season 2, it got an episode 7.
one second. Why did Victor went out? What the hell,
Oh, I have no idea, man.
bro? He just secretly hates me, bro.
Okay, yeah. Hey,
He had to run to the store real quick. He'll be back.
yeah, he had the dip. So X-Men season 2, episode 97. Hey, for those who told me that I was tripping, you need to give it time. After episode 5, isn't this the way that Bo DeMayo wanted it, even though his name was attached to like 30 different names? Hey, after all that you hating, you don't know what you're talking about. You get episode 7. We 2 episodes after 5. And Grim, I would like to know, Grim, what did you think about episode 7 of X-Men
Hey,
90?
why we keep getting end credit scenes? Where the hell is Apocalypse at?
I had to go get my DoorDash. I got some jerk
I
chicken.
told him you went to the store because he didn't want to believe.
No, I had to go get
Hey,
my
you had
DoorDash.
an Arizona on the porch from doing. Oh,
No, I had got some jerk chicken and some rice and peas.
Let me see.
You're not supposed to get the right damn people.
You gotta get the rice and peas. Yes.
Rice
What?
and peas, though.
With the
Beans or
Jamaican
peas?
food?
Okay, look, that's the jerk. That's the hey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You should have got some oxtail.
I thought about it, but it was too expensive.
Hey, so
Why
Grim
is it
Favors.
so expensive? That don't make no sense.
And
Because
it's not even expensive.
I'll tell you, Grim, I'll tell you later.
This is probably
I don't want this getting canceled.
I was absolutely
We
right.
got enough on our plate right now.
The-
Yeah, I think I'm lying. You about to get red flags all over this bitch.
I had to go get my fucking DoorDash.
hey, yeah, a 5K.
Hey, I might have lost my job, to be honest with you.
It was a pleasure, my guy. Thanks for coming on and watching and reviewing with us, homie.
Okay.
Thank you, homie. You
Okay.
the man, homie.
Okay. Catch you later, buddy. Bye.
All right, my guy.
All right, yo,
easy,
5K.
All right, gang.
Yeah, this X-Men 97 season 2, episode 7.
Stay on
Why
this.
do we keep?
Stay on
Why do we
track.
keep
Stay
getting?
on
Why
track.
do we keep
Yeah,
getting?
Griff.
On track.
Why do we
Yeah.
keep getting end credit scenes, bro? I don't like. Why do we keep getting end credit scenes? Like, where's Apocalypse at? Speaking of
Hey,
getting on track, why can't this show
Is his
get on
mouth
track?
moving late? Is that what I'm saying?
No, we on track. Let's go.
Grim, you
Yeah,
good?
because he's moving slow. That's why I'm laughing. Grim is moving slow to me.
No, okay.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, I don't know
No,
what.
you're
I
not-
think you back. I think you
You're
back.
not moving
No,
slow.
It's not moving slow for you because to me it moves like he's
Nah.
moving weird.
Hey, say something, Grim.
Hey, we getting canceled. That's what it is. They
Say
took me up
something,
out of
please.
here.
X Men
you
X
good.
Men
You
getting
good.
canceled.
You good. You good.
Hold
Okay,
on.
go ahead.
Okay, there you go. He moving.
Nah,
You're
yeah,
good now.
you
You're
Nah,
good now. You're good
I,
now.
Yeah.
I paid my bill, so they canceling me.
Okay, you're good. No, you're good. You're moving like normal now. I don't know if
Season
it
two,
might have been my
episode 7.
internet though. My bad. It might have been my internet.
Is this not the biggest fall from grace you ever seen in your life?
No.
No.
not the
Oh,
biggest,
seen
y'all
some- I seen-
y'all name one. Name one.
A Fall from Grace. Promise Neverland.
Yes. Thank you.
that was a good
Game
pick.
of Thrones.
I didn't watch it.
How was that? All right.
That
We'll talk
last
about
season?
Finding Neverland was perfect.
Hold on. Promise Neverland? The anime?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, EXO said it was perfect.
No.
Season
It
one
was
was.
perfect. No. I'm saying his pick. His pick.
Oh,
was
okay, great. Okay. I was about to kick you through the phone.
That's something my mom would say.
No, season 1 was perfect game, but
Yeah.
the rest of that shit was terrible.
Number 6, season 2 was golf balls.
Yeah, I watched the season 2. I was like, prom. This is what's happening in the season 2 of X-Men 97 because you got rid of the dude that was cooking over there, and you kept 2 of his episodes. And you said, "Yeah, get all the rest of this up out of here." Yeah, we don't need none of your
Are they,
hoopla.
are they forcing relationships? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Just like they're forcing you to watch what's happening.
Yep, they forced in relationships too.
I mean, but the X-Men always been fucking on each other.
But Polaris come out of nowhere.
Man, okay, so that was episode 6. That was completely terrible. I was asleep during that. So it's a season 2, episode 7. It is the biggest.
I
And
didn't
then
even see season 7
yeah,
or
it's
episode 7. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
Terrible, bro.
You don't need
Terrible.
to. You don't need to. Trust me.
Hey, they have a court case.
Who? X-Men?
And a council there, like it's a council, another council.
Colossus is the judge. And,
Exodus.
And the way they object is they electrocute him.
Listen,
and they didn't even
let him get his verdict out.
Hey, they do some pussy ass Xavier shit. The nigga that's trying to kill you, you're trying to validate for him. What's up with that? What is that the theme of the X-Men now?
No,
you're trying to
that
kill me, but I'm gonna turn the other cheek and I'm gonna do my thing.
That was his brother.
Oh, he was trying to kill him,
but he knows why.
And we all got brothers, but that was.
I'm not trying to.
Hey, hold on. I want to tell y'all something that Bo DeMail said. If you might not remember, I was pushing because I understood the characters and the people, and for the fans that understand the characters. This is the story I'm telling because we understand these characters. This is a perfect example of somebody not understanding characters and doing stuff. This is exactly what he was trying to fight off from happening, and we're literally watching it happen. We're watching it happen. This is not why we watched season 1 of X-Men. Where's all the political dialogue going on, man? Oh, we're mad. We're mad.
But that political
this
dialogue. This
situation is because we're mad of something.
Hey, does that political dialogue win awards? Because they trying to make tear jerkers over here.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We didn't watch it for that. There was a whole lot of moving pieces in the season 1, and for some reason, y'all just left it all on the cutting room floor, and you want to do your own thing, and it's whack. And it started with episode 5 into episode 6 into episode 7, and it's gonna keep going. I think there's only 8 episodes, or 8 or 10. It's like where y'all show Apocalypse at the end of an episode, and then don't even go into that afterwards. Y'all didn't even bother to touch it or do anything with it. But y'all teased it on the last episode. Because everything's all fumbled and mashed up and y'all don't know what y'all doing. You would think, okay, tease this. Okay, so in the next episode, we're gonna see what that's all about. No! You got some other stuff. Dealing with Nightcrawler and Rogue. And Nightcrawler acting a little. He looked like he liked a little Rogue. It came off to me. I'm feeling her like that.
Nightcrawler gay.
Well, what did he say?
What part? What part?
I want to ask you something, but I want to ask Cecil something, but I don't know if it's gonna get us canceled.
Yeah.
Why do you? Okay, then I'm gonna ask you. And no offense to anybody else, do you think he's gay because he's Catholic?
I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
I've
Y'all
never
have a
heard
good night.
anybody.
Y'all have a
I've
good
never heard
night.
anybody call Nightcrawler gay. I was just wondering why you called him. Why you say he was gay?
No, I thought he had a boyfriend in one of the ones. I
He's
thought
a
he had one.
religious. He's a religious man, so that's the only reason I said that. But he is Catholic, so I'm not gonna act like I don't read.
The Catholic
And I
ain't
don't
got
know.
nothing to do with it. Nightcrawler's gay. He had like a boyfriend or something. Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, please, somebody
Yeah.
look that.
Hey, one of my favorite, one of my top 10 favorite characters, Exodus, was just in here doing a whole lot of nothing.
X-Man's gay too.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
But
Green,
so is
us.
Green Lantern.
So is Sunspot.
Sunspot's gay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colossus is gay now.
Colossus is not gay.
What?
Yeah.
Colossus not gay.
No, they made him gay.
Who is they?
Whoever wrote it.
That's crazy.
Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from?
Man,
I seen it a while back. Hold on, let me look it up. On here they said in the main universe, Nightcrawler's not gay, but like, and I think in the alternate one he was.
Okay. Well, I like canon. So, with Colossus, when he gets busy, like, can he control that part of his body too?
Hey, chill out. Colossus.
I'm asking because how you do that? How you give kids away, man? How does that happen? Is it?
Why would you want to
form?
go into that while you're doing that?
No, but is it in regular form, or if he's trying to like get busy on somebody?
I asked this years ago about werewolves. Can you change?
I wanna
like
know.
I've seen a werewolf change their claws, but if you could change different parts of your body, claws, teeth, eyes, ears, can you also claim to have werewolf jump?
Why do we care about this?
No, because Battle Beast,
Thank
when
you.
he gets busy, they be clawing. He be getting jacked up. He getting ripped across the
Grim,
face.
to answer
Battle
your
Beast don't
question,
transform.
I shouldn't have
Hey,
let him get me in
Grim.
here. Y'all right. That's my bad. I shouldn't have let him
Grim.
put me down
Grim.
this rabbit hole. Let's
Grim.
get back on track. X-Men 97. It's
Grim.
ass. Let's
Like if
get
you're
back
trying
on
to perform,
Grim,
and you can,
I don't-
and you
no,
can
no, no, no.
Colossus,
Grim.
your man's, you would
Grim.
Colossus, your man.
How come they killed
Grim.
Magic so fast? If you're
Grim.
still watching, I appreciate you making it this far. How come
Grim.
they killed Magic off so fast? How come
Grim.
they did that? Did we talk about
How
that?
come?
Grim.
How come she did a mutation? I mean, how come she did a
Grim.
transportation?
What's up, Ross? My bad.
Thank
bro.
you.
What's up?
Thank you. Colossus is depicted as gay in Marvel Ultimate Universe Earth 1610,
Okay,
introduced in Ultimate X-Men number 65.
That's
Later,
Yeah, but the ultimate, that's dead.
hold on. I wasn't finished. Eventually, end up dating mutant speedster North Star in the mainstream Marvel Universe Earth 616. So he ends up being gay in the new one in
in a
616.
multiversal game.
No, but yeah, yes.
Hey, like, subscribe, ring the bell, do the notification.
No,
if you
that's-
like
that's
this, you
what-
like this. Hey,
Hold
we've been
on.
able to
What you
stay
saying,
on this
Danny?
way. That's what
Hold
happens
on.
when you stay online too
Wait,
long.
hold
We
on,
stream too long. We start going
no, hold
crazy,
on. This is
and we're
real.
losing
We
our way.
being real. Hold on,
We're losing our way.
hold on. This is no, Grim.
I don't
hold
know
on.
who I am anymore. I gotta put it in.
Hold on, please. I'm begging you. This is an actual fact. So to us, if he's from another universe, but he's dating a dude from the 616.
No. So I'm saying EXO and that
He's
it's
multiversal gay.
no, yeah, no. He started and they first introduced him being gay.
What kind of attribute is that? To be honest with you,
It's not an attribute. What?
Hey,
that's an add
hold on.
It's not a
Hold
main
on.
character streak. It's an
We gotta get down to the bottom of this, man. Just
Let
like we
me
gotta
say it
get
again.
down to the bottom
Let
of
me
Baby
say it
iPhone.
again. Let me
do
say
it,
it again.
Okay.
So in one
Hey, bring
universe,
that picture back up.
he started as he's gay in one of them, but in the main universe, he is straight. But
I
then
gotta start wearing a
eventually,
disguise. I gotta start wearing like a disguise when I come on this bitch, like a beard and like a hat or something.
you see what?
We trying to get down to to how his
No,
where
we're
his
not.
sexuality lies. And we are trying to.
We're not.
Ross, can you please continue ground bender? Ross,
That's not like an
please.
independent study, nigga. You need to do that shit off air.
Yeah, we
we talking
doing it
about
right
X-Men
here.
97 episode 7.
I want to know. Is
So we doing it right here.
so
Hey.
Season 2 episode. Season 2 is an embarrassment to X-Men and the person that brought it back to us in X-Men 97 season 1. That's all I gotta say. Y'all, hey, all those people that was on my helmet, you've been proven wrong, because if you say this episode was tight, you're trash. And you don't know what you're talking about, man.
They was on helmets on the TikTok. I was going through the TikTok and I was like, boy, they is on helmets.
For sure. Like, we're just tripping out of nowhere. We're tripping.
About the Wolverine episode? About the Wolverine episode?
About just the fact that we're now getting a glimpse of them killing off the true fans of this material and trying to give them some new material to some new whatever this is, man. Whatever
if you're like I'm gonna bring it up again. If you're like a Magic fan, I don't know how many Magic fans is out there. An Eliana fan,
many.
Yeah, they screwed you because they gave you something and they took it away as soon as you got it.
Yeah, it's like you
on
saw
that.
her
Why not get no backstory? She had on the X-Men
teleported
outfit
and then died. She
Yeah.
teleported, died.
Not only that was some whole ass death. She looked at the nigga as death came for her. Like she didn't even try to defend it. She turned around and looked at Colossus as the beam came and killed her.
Victor, do you agree with disposable, like, good characters? I've never seen that before. Like,
no,
it's just like whatever.
No, Magic is definitely a good character and she deserves screen time. Absolutely.
But here's my thing: we've never seen her before in any show or media or animation. So this was
we've never seen Disney cook before. We're watching Disney cook. This is how they get busy.
Magic is
they burning the crack
with Rivals and with Marvel Token Fighting Souls. I don't know if y'all played that, but I played the beta.
Oh yeah, I have
Magic.
Yeah,
Magic is going to be her character's popular.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna have to run that because I went on the 17-game win streak.
Hey, that game, anybody can play that game, bro.
Hey,
But you really gotta know how to play it though. Like it does have auto combos, but you gotta know how to play it.
Hey, player, since we all got hey, Rox, you can confront him right now. What's up, man? Hey, why you don't mess with us? We live. We about to go out of here. Why you don't mess with us, man? Why we be on Marvels and see your name up there and you don't run to the
Let's
squad?
move him to the top. You at the top.
To get to
you at the top. Hey, look up at that.
We all noticed it, and we're like, what's going on with Grim?
Look up at that.
Why when a game that we all play, we all on at the same time, and you don't mess with us? Why you don't be messing with us?
All right. Let me say something. Let me say something. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. If you like the shit, like the shit. Good night, everybody. Hey, let's get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm about to jump on Rivals. Who down?
I'm down. You down, Grim?
Rox, you down?
You down?
Oh, I want to see what Grim say.
My computer.
You down, Grim?
Yeah.
Okay, it's on. We out.
You believe that?
I kind of. Hey, but there was some juju left on our page, man. We out.